Well, hello. Today is a very momentous day. I don't know if I call it exciting just yet, but it's definitely, I would call it at least a little bit special. First of all, I hope everyone's doing wonderful. Whether you're watching this right now live or you're watching this as a VOD, I will try and mention it from time to time just because, you know, well, to simply put it bluntly, there's nobody here. But I hope you are enjoying yourselves wherever you are right now. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I hope you're having a great day. And I'm just really excited to finally be here because this is going to be a new community day. Let's go, Cole! How's it going, Cole? Happy to have you here. Much appreciated. Thank you for stopping by as always. Today is going to be very interesting. And I say very interesting because it is just straight up going to be very interesting, because not only is today our community day, we are going to be, not only are we going to be wonder trading over 500 SANDSHREWS just to see what we get, we are also dual streaming for the first time ever. I am live on Twitch and YouTube right now. While yes, I'm only live on YouTube vertical, so I'm only live on YouTube Shorts right now technically. I'm still trying it out. I just want to see what happens. I'm open to see just like where I can go from this, and just see the experience, test it out, just to get a good feel. But Cole, hello, how's it going, Cole? What you up to? Hello to my tuned favorite SANDSHREWS. Much appreciated, Cole. How you doing? How you doing? My favorite SANDSHREW over here. Even if you're a Alolan. No, I'm kidding. So Cole, this is my backup plan. Tell me what you think about it, right? So I plan on doing one, so today's going to be regular SANDSHREWS, and then, because I want to do 1,000 SANDSHREWS total, and there's no way I can, send out 500, today, or no, sorry, more than 1,000 per game. My logic is, okay, if I do 500 today, and I do 500 Alolan SANDSHREWS, say like next week or something, what do you think of that? Would you rather me like stay consistent with 500 SANDSHREWS or 500 Alolan, sorry, 1,000 SANDSHREWS or 500 of each SANDSHREW? You know what I mean? Let me know what you think, because otherwise we are going to get started. And actually, Cole, if you really want to kick off, yay Alolan shrews. All right. I figured, since you are in the Discord and you identify as an Alolan SANDSHREW, I just wanted to ask. I'm open to opinions, okay? I don't judge what kind of SANDSHREW you like to be. No Alolan shrew emote? Maybe I should. All right, fine. All right. Okay, you know what? See, that's what adding to the Discord. It should be like stuff that we can add. Give me a Alolan SANDSHREW on Twitch. Understood. You want a Alolan SANDSHREW on Twitch? I'll give you a Alolan SANDSHREW on Twitch. It's fine. I'll make sure to have it for the Alolan SANDSHREW stream. Is that a deal? Is that a fair deal, Cole? Let's go. All right, sick. With that being said, though, are we ready? Cole, do you want your, I guess here's the real question. Do you want your SANDSHREW now, or do you want to just like see what we get first? Because I also, you know, don't think I forgot about this part either. I have a bunch of tallies set up as well, so that way we could see the experience together. So for those who can't see what I have written down on here, we've got a bunch of different options to see, or not a bunch of different options, just a bunch of different tallies that we can check off depending on what we pull, and we can just kind of like average out and see like, okay, we've pulled more Route 1 Pokemon, maybe we've pulled a bunch of baby Pokemon, literally just like people who are just sending, it doesn't have to be like Igglybuff or Pichu or specifically like that. It has to be like fresh, straight out of an egg kind of a Pokemon. So literally fresh from an egg. It's like, all right, it's taking up space. I don't want it. We're gonna see if people have sent legit shinies. This column is gonna be very low, but I think it's gonna be hilarious. There's also the hacked column. I just want to see how many times we find a hacked Pokemon. There's going to be the starter Pokemon column. There's going to be just the random stuff. You know, people who like stuff that you just find in the box. I'm gonna have you guys vote just to see what's going to happen. And then after, I thought this would be a funny one. I want to see how many of my own SANDSHREWS that I can find online, and just like see how many come back to me, because I think that one would be a very freaking funny category, to say the least. You got your first ever wild shiny? Dude, what was your wild shiny? That's always fun to hear. What was your wild shiny, Cole? While Cole is explaining his first ever wild shiny, I I almost went to a battle stadium. I'm too used to that. All right. While Cole is showing off his first, you got Toad. Never mind. I don't care anymore. Toad School, garbage Pokemon. I don't care. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. I'm happy for you. I'm happy. You found your first shiny Pokemon. Toad School's garbage. Based? Question mark? No, it's fine. Good for you, Cole. Genuinely. Oh gosh. I think my first shiny that I found in Scarlet and Violet, I think like during my own personal playthrough, was Roly-Coly. So I was like, yeah. Oh my gosh, because I love Colossal. I loved Colossal in Gen 8. I'm curious to see what it could, if I could like try again in Gen 9, because I haven't played a weakness policy strat this entire time. I don't know, maybe we'll see. But you did the outbreak hack for the first time ever? Oh, well then I love it when a plan comes together. You know what I mean? All right, cool. With that being said, are you ready for our first Wonder Trade? Because it's happening right now. Oh my god, do I have to actually do this every time? Oh, that's not annoying. I wonder if I get notified. I haven't. Oh, it's in the top right corner. All right, so for anyone who's on YouTube mobile. Okay, perfect. You're not. I was gonna say, like, you guys are not gonna see, unfortunately. All right, what's our first Wonder Trade? What do we got? What do we got? Let me see it. Let me see. What do we got? What's our first thing? It's a pig. All right. You know what? I feel like I need to break out. I need to break out the Lechonk. I just feel like this is so appropriate. This is just very appropriate right now. You know what? This is probably going to be the king. This is going to be the king of how many Pokemon of the Pokemon that we are specifically going to find. I don't know where to put Lechonk specifically right now. He's just going to chill on the side. Not that you can really see him. You could like kind of see his face. Maybe if I just like I don't know why that was so funny to me. Also, so before I get into the second surprise trade, I just want to show off. Yes, I have birthed over 500 SANDSHREWS. I have 3 on the side over here because these 3, what was it? These 3 were extras that I hatched too many eggs, unfortunately. So like this is 500 over here. This is our cap. And then these 3 I'm going to give for subscribers, or if anybody like specifically asks one in chat, I'm going to be like, all right, here you go. Here's your SANDSHREW. So I've got those saved up right there. And yes, they're all named Konami Please Nerf. Is there anything special about this Lechonk? It's literally just a Lechonk, isn't it? All right, thanks, John. Does it have a mark? Ooh, that should be another fun one. Just like a fun little like side tally. How many of them are marked and nobody knew? I think that'd be kind of fun. All right, so let's trade this extra SANDSHREW over here. Yeah, go ahead. All right, let's trade that extra SANDSHREW. Let's go to the browser real quick. That counts as a Route 1 Pokemon. So we're on the board. I'm gonna... Oh, so we already got our Wonder Trade in, so that's good. I'm gonna put in another counter. I'm gonna need to move SANDSHREW for a second. You be lurking, movie night. Good luck with the eggs. Thank you so much, Matt. Appreciate you lurking still regardless. Hope you enjoy movie night. The trade is happening right now. Oh, no. All right, what do we get? What do we get? And his Meowth. All right, that's actual random garbage. All right. At least, you know what? It's different. Oh, wait, hold on. This could be a baby. This could also be a baby, too. So we can't, like... knock that off just yet. What do we got over here? It is a baby Meowth. Oh, it's got fake out. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so this is baby. So actually, okay, let's take a moment, right? Because I want to put marked Pokemon on here as well. We're gonna add another category, an 8th category, if you will, and for marked Pokemon. That's gonna be a general thing. The amount of times we just see a marked Pokemon, we're just gonna add that there. So we've got our first Route 1 Pokemon, and we got our first baby. All right, 498 to go. It'll be great. The only other shiny I've gotten in the game ever is a starter Charmander in 5. Oh, you mean in Pokemon completely? My bad. I thought. All right, now I'm the jerk. I thought you genuinely meant like only in Scarlet and Violet. Holy shit. Okay, to be fair, finding a starter or like finding a starter shiny Wait. You got a starter, Charmander, and Fire Red. Like this was your starter Pokemon, and it was just shiny? Because that's pretty... I don't like this already. I think we might have found our first hacker. Hold on. You didn't know and you killed it? That's unfortunate is what that is. Okay, cool. We have a Vaporeon. Oh, wow. It looks like someone's actual Vaporeon. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, well, hold on. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, it's from what's it called? Legends Arceus. Oh, Lewis. No mark. That's okay. Just completely fresh. Wow. You know, that'd be funny if it was a wild Vaporeon that just popped up. That'd be crazy. Oh, okay, cool. That's actually kind of cool. All right, so I think we're gonna put that then. I guess that's just a rando. That's literally just a random Pokemon. But he was named. He meant something to someone. I don't know how to feel about this anymore. Oh, that's fine. Ugh, excuse me. Whatever. Well, we're just gonna keep it going here. I will say yes. Two of the SANDSHREWS are level 5. Everything else is level 1. Only because I was in a camp. And I was leveling them up because I needed to level them up. Oh my gosh. I found one in Sword once, but I didn't know and I killed it. That's unfortunate. You didn't see like the shiny sparkle like come up when you did it? Like I'm genuinely curious now. Oh my gosh. And it was from when you were a kid? That's even more crazy. I think like my first shiny Pokemon that I found when I was a kid, it was a shiny Pelipper. It was a shiny Pelipper that I found in X and Y, and I carried that shit with me all the way, I think to now. I think it's genuinely here, and no, I know it's in Sword and Shield. I don't know about where else. All right, 4th Pokemon, and we got a Jigglypuff. I did see that, but I didn't know what it was. Is what it is. All right, what is this Jigglypuff? I think this is literally just, again, someone just caught it. No mark. South Province Area 2. That doesn't really count as, wait, 2020. All right, this guy's weird. This game wasn't out in 2020. Hold on. No, that's not really hacked, but I'd call that, yeah, I call that a rando. Just a rando. Because I think Igglybuff is Route 1, technically, not Jigglypuff. If someone fact check me, then we'll swap it. Otherwise, I'm going to just put that there. You did see it, but you didn't know what it was. That's just tragic. Those are the worst, to be honest. I understand. You just like look at one and you're like, oh, it's sick. I gotta kill it. And then kick it off a cliff. I don't know. You never know, right? Oh, it's a little funny. Wait. You said, yeah, sorry, I just want to go back on what Cole just said. Imagine a baby faking you out, and I appreciate the baby Meowth just like going in, and you're just like so confused. You have to sit there, just like, the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? That's actually funny. Ow. Oh! We got a Slowpoke and a Love Ball? Hold on. Hold the phone. And we got our first hacked! Let's go! Huh? It's evolving. Oh my god, our hacked Slowpoke is evolving. Is it Slowking? This is even better. Hi Rudy, how's it going? We got a hacked Slowking. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. All right, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to come up so fast. This is our first hacked Pokemon. Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is so cool. All right, you know what? We're starting to get numbers on the board, right? 2, 3. We got literally 5 Pokemon overall. That's awesome. All right, Rudy, let me just read what you said first real quick. My first shiny was a Time Pole in White 1, and I named it BFB because its colors are the same as Football Club BVB. And I couldn't spell it. Then I put it in a box and let it rot away there until the save was deleted. All of this was before I knew what a shiny was. No! That's actually messed. That's actually messed up. That's actually so messed up right now. I'm so sorry to hear that, Rudy. That's actually so sad. I love that those are the colors of it, though. You know what I mean? That's just like, ah. Oh my gosh, wait, Chris? Yo, Chris, what are you doing here? You're in both chats? Bro is streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. That's wild. It is wild. This is the first time. This is actually the first time we're doing this. So I'm just like, yeah, for those who don't know, I'm dual streaming right now. This is my first time doing it. A little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Take it easy on me, okay? But yeah, we're just wonder trading Pokemon. It's just a chill night. We got our first hacked Pokemon of the night. Fuck it. Let's just see what else is going on in there. So it's hacked. We don't count it as a shiny. Doesn't even have any marks. You coward. Come on. What does it even got? Those are some random ass fucking. Oh my gosh. Imagine watching this on YouTube. The thing is on YouTube, it's the what's it called? It's the vertical layout, right? That's the only thing on YouTube right now. It's the vertical layout, but I just wanted to see. I wanted to try it out. Just see what happens, right? if something comes up, great. If not, hey, at least I tried. Oh my gosh, but this is still hilarious. I'm watching it on both YouTube and Twitch. Do you appreciate the double audio you're getting right now? It's literally surround sound. You put your computer on one side, you put your thing on the other. Oh my gosh. Do not tell me. Did he actually? Wait, why are we? Let's get it started let's get it started in here. That's all I saw. I just saw let's get it started. What did you do, Chris? Hold on. I didn't see anything else pop up other than let's just get it started. I just think that's hilarious. I think this is just straight up oh, he did it! Oh, Chris subbed with the Twitch Prime. I have I have the YouTube stream muted. I'm sorry. You're good. You're so good, boss. Thank you so much, Chris. I almost called you Twitch. Chris, that is so kind. Thank you genuinely so much. That's much appreciated. I appreciate the Twitch Prime. I think that's 5 Twitch Primes right now, or like 5 subs period. If we have, I think 5 more. I believe if we get 5 more subs, or no, I think Nutmeg was the 5th one. I think if we get 4 or 5 more subs, we can get another animated emote on here. No additional charge. So I'm just saying, let's keep it up. Let's up those numbers. Call me Optimus the way I give you my Prime. Yep. All right. Okay. YouTube doesn't know what's going on. All right, that's what I thought. All right, so for those who don't know, Twitch. I keep calling Chris. That's the second time I called Chris Twitch. I don't really know how else to react to this other than like, you know what, Chris, you're getting both experiences right now, where you get to watch you get to watch YouTube, just be like, there's nothing to react to, and then on Twitch itself, you're just seeing like everything kind of pop up, and I think that's awesome for you. I think that's really awesome. You haven't seen that one before? Oh no, Chris, I added so much stuff. I've added so much stuff. Like here, you should see this. Right? That's what I'm saying. Here, this is also a new one. I'm just gonna. There's just tomato in my face, and then there you go. So there's that. You want a hot take? Regular Sandshrew is better than a lowland. That's my hot take of the day. Regular Sandshrew, goated. Lowland Sandshrews, whatever. So I hope that catches you up on what you've missed, and that's what you missed on Glee. Let's get back to it. Boo! You boo. Come on. No mark. I think this is just a literal regular Choodle from Area 1. Wait, can you even catch Choodle at South Province Area 1? What the fuck is this? That's actually hilarious though. I don't know what do we classify this Choodle as? I guess just random, right? It's just random garbage, because I don't think you can find Choodle anywhere else. Or like in the Route 1 area. I'm pretty sure it's just random. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will put it in random for now, but I'm very confident that this is the only spot where we can find them. Oh well, let's just keep it going. Let's just keep going. If you guys have your Switches out right now, by the way, there's a good chance that you might actually just get one of my Sandshrews, because I'm just gonna be spamming this. We're gonna hop back on. Oh my god, that was way too fast. Let's just see what we got. Let's keep it moving. But Chris, Rudy, how the hell are you two? It's awesome. I appreciate you. I appreciate both of you just like popping in right now, saying hello. Again, the Primes, much appreciated. There's so much love going around right now. Thank you kindly. Just thank you. Oinkaline. More like fuck. Call you Billy the way that you're the goat? Dog. Stop. You're literally the goat right now, Chris. Come on. Don't put that on. Don't pretend like I'm not. I'm doing great, except I didn't find the time to prepare Jilbers for the stream. No, you could literally think about it like this, Rudy. You could set them up right now. Strats. Literal strats, Rudy. We could just set them up right now. All right, this is literally just random garbage. All right, let's just trade this SANDSHREW here. And we got just another rando. This one's gonna, we should put bets in right now. I'm assuming just another rando is gonna be the most popular, but we shall see. Oh, that means we already got another one. That looks like Pumbaa. The Oinkoloin looks like Pumbaa. I mean, fair, I guess. It is just kind of there, I'm not gonna lie. What else we got? Yo, Shelgon! What the fuck are you doing here? Alright, Chris, tell me what this one looks like. Come on, you have an opinion. I know you do. Alrighty, let's see this Shelgon real quick. It's a dragon. I think this is straight up out of a Terra raid. What a fucking read on that one. Alright, that's kind of cool. Can you show the tallies real quick? Of course I can show the tallies real quick. So, like the categories, that looks like a nut. I appreciate you, Chris. All right. So for those who don't know, we got the categories right here. So if there's a Rat 1 Pokemon, we're gonna put that as a tally. If you have a baby Pokemon, as in like it is literally just a level 1 Pokemon clearly hatched fresh from an egg, that's going to be its own category. If you find a legitimate shiny Pokemon, that's going to be its own category. If we find a hacked Pokemon where it's got like it's obviously hacked, like what was it, perfect IVs, shiny Pokemon, and it's got like the website that it came from or whatever, hacked. That's its own category right there. Starter Pokemon are going to be its own category. Just random Pokemon are going to be its own category. And then for shits and giggles, if we find my own SANDSHREWS coming back to me, that's going to be its own category. And then just as like a fun separate tally, we've got marked Pokemon on here as well. If we find any Pokemon with a mark, it's just a little fun little thing. Just be like, oh, you threw this out. It was actually special. Joke's on you. So those are our categories. Feel free if you want me to explain any of them again, please, by all means. That looks like a nut or an almond or D's. You already said it, Chris. I'm not. You know what? Literally, Chris, it looks like a dragon. You happy? Go ahead, say it. I give that one to you. Ooh. It looks like a sofa. Is that what you said? Oh, and wow, I wasn't expecting our second hacked one already. Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. All right, I don't have to show it, right? Like that's just straight up. Literally with like the website and everything. I love. Wait, its moveset is literally Leer and Smog. That's kind of funny. It looks like Hava. Wait, it's got a mark? It technically has, I mean, like, it's hacked, but it technically has a mark. I'm gonna put it down, but I'm curious to see what its marks are. Have a nice day. Oh, damn. I guess I got godded. I kind of got godded there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? That's a wholesome godded. You know what I mean? I'll take that. All right. I just want to see what is this thing's marks. What do we got on here? We've got Paldea Champion. We've got the Master Rank ribbon. We've got the Effort ribbon, the Best Friends ribbon, the Item Finder mark, the Partner mark, and the Gourmand mark. Damn, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's just so bad. You know what? We technically have a shiny Magmortar. Like, can't really complain too much, I guess. Maybe I should do this to fill my Pokedex. That's another thing, right? People have done videos about this, being like, how long will it take me to Wonder Trade to get the entire Pokedex? People have genuinely done that. I think that's a really fun idea. You can start like a new game of Pokemon and just see what happens, right? I think that's possible. Honestly, those look legit. Are you saying they actually? Are you saying that actually looked legit, or like, what do you mean? Would you say that like it would be hard to tell the truth from, or like what are you talking about there, Rudy? All right, Gimme Ghoul. That's just random. That's just random. That's a random Gimme Ghoul. Boop. The marks and ribbons are all easy ones you can get after you catch it. I mean, I'd say oh gosh, yes, but no. You know what I mean? Like, it literally just had the moveset of Smog and Leer, I think it was, or something like that. It was just a random move, and it was just like, why would you go through the effort of deleting all of that? Plus, also, the name itself gave it away. Wait, what? Oh, it said to goodbye. I think. Wait, who am I trading this from? Hey, that's an Empoleon. Does that count as a starter? I feel like that counts as a starter. Hell yeah. Oh, to Ash. Okay. Because if you hack ribbons, why choose the boring ones? I mean, like, because, like, these are ribbons that, like, technically everyone can get. That's my logic behind it. It has a mark. Ah, I love that. If you hack ribbons, why choose the boring ones? Because, like, those are the ones that, like, everyone can, in theory, get. Right? That's my thing. Hold on. I wanna. Okay, so like Empoleon, that counts as a starter, right? Like, I'm not just saying like random starter Pokemon. Like, that is a starter technically. I'm gonna put that under here. I'm hoping nobody challenges it, but I'm gonna put that under here. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, let's trade this next Sandshrew here. If you hack ribbons, why choose the boring ones? Because it's just like, I don't know how else to describe it. I guess it's just like they're already. You don't really have many options, I guess. Oh, this was an alpha? Oh, that's even cooler. Oh, all right. You can't see it. I'm putting a second mark. I'm putting a second one down for marked. Oh my gosh. I'd say count ones as starters that were obtained as a starter on level 5. Oh, okay. That's totally fair. All right, let's take a look. But before I do that, like, these are all the ribbons that you can get in the game, period. Right? Problem is, like, effort ribbon, it needs to be fully maxed out in EVs and IVs. Best friends ribbon, it's got to have like complete high friendship. Item finder mark is already a super hard mark to get, and then partner mark is also like, but it's like a 1 in 10,000. You have to take over 10,000 steps, I believe it is, or it's either 1,000 or 10,000 steps, and even then it's only for a chance for it to pop up. Right, so these two are actually really hard marks to find. So like them hacking that onto here, I think makes a lot of sense. But I also don't think it's true. You know what I mean? So that's what I have to say about that. All right, but for the Empoleon, that's a Gimme Ghoul. It came from the Asuian region, so technically it is an alpha. It is an alpha Pokemon. Okay, is there a way for me to start a poll actually? Shield, sub chat only, follower only chat. No. I don't know how to start a poll necessarily, but like, I don't know. I would love everyone's opinion. I'm still going to keep it as a starter because it technically is a starter, right? But I want to hear from everyone. I want to hear majority opinion. I've got one saying that yes, it counts as a starter. I hear one that's saying no, it doesn't count as a starter. If I find a level 69 Empoleon, does that count as a starter Pokemon? Yes or no? Count the ones that were obtained as a starter. That I can understand that. I can get behind that. Hey, that's a weird looking tree. I just want to double check with everyone, I guess. Because like technically it is a starter, right? But it didn't start as a. I get what you're saying, Rudy, right? That's the thing. This was actually used. I think that's the funny thing about the Sudowoodo. Oh, I guess that's the other thing too. The Magmortar has no EV stats. Let's consider that too, by the way. It is definitely hacked. It has no EV stats whatsoever. Modest, hatched from an egg. Trainer got from a picnic in 2025. So it was pretty recent. Yeah, okay. Wow, somebody actually used this Sudowoodo. That's kind of crazy to me. I love that. There's like a story behind some of these Pokemon, and that's what I That's what I enjoy about like mass wonder trading and whatnot, I guess. You know what I mean? It's just like, ah, that's cute. Yeah, we're gonna put Sudowoodo as another rando. I think that makes 100% sense. Let's just see. Rudy and Cole, please give me a shout when you want your SANDSHREWS BT dubs. Feel free. When you want your SANDSHREWS, trade them on up. That's all good. Ooh, Satitan. Oh no, that's Citadel, technically. Alright, let's see. Is someone trying to rampage with like a giant ass Titan? Or like was someone trying to shiny hunt the Titans? That's a level 22. That's from Pogo. That's from Pokemon Go? That's kind of crazy. That's a hilarious name is what that is. Ah, no ribbon, no nothing. Alright. First I'm going to try to get one by Wonder Trade. Let's go, Rudy. Alright, I'm ready for this. I am totally ready for this. I hope you find one by Wonder Trade. I think that would be hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 13 that we've traded so far. Oh, excuse me. I will laugh my ass off. Rudy, if you do actually get one, gotta post it in the Discord. Would you ever do Terror Raid battles on stream like Dynamax Adventures? Oh, of course. If people want it, or like if I'm farming Terra Shards and people just want to chill on a Monday night, 100%. I think that'd be fun. I've never done them, but I would. Yeah, I could help with that shit. That sounds great. I got you. You let me know. I got you, homie. Alright, Hoppip is literally a Route 1 Pokemon. I know this because I've killed many of them in my day. Alright, I think, yeah, we can count that as a second Route 1 Pokemon. Level 2, like, literally barely escapes the clutches of being a baby. But that is a Route 1 Pokemon. Finally, that one gets another tick. Still waiting to see if we can find... there's too many things on the screen right now. Still waiting to see if we can find a legitimate shiny, but we'll see. I want to do the Dynamax Adventures, but curse you Sword DLC. Honestly true. Honestly fair and true. Yeah, if people want to do the DLC raids, by all means, hit me up. Or not the DLC raids. If people want to do Dynamax raids or whatever, hit me up. I might be free. I might be chilling. That is a golden Hydrapple from PokemonCafe.com. I'm just hoping I get this. Listen. He's getting his. When I make, okay, this is gonna turn into a video, right? That's the thing. But like, when I see this shit, obviously these names are gonna be censored. Oh my gosh, it's literally from the same fucking spot. Like, shiny Hydrapple is pretty cool. It just sucks that I'm stuck with that name. Why does it have only Astonish and Withdraw? Like, again, what the fuck is this? Oh my gosh. All right. So we've got our third hacked. I'm going to count that as a mark though. The wrong one. There we go. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I pressed it too fast that time. I jumped the gun, if you will. Yeah. If any chance y'all actually find these Pokemon on your Wonder Trades, by all means, show them in the Discord. Show the love in the Discord if you find these Pokemon via Wonder Trade, because I think that'd be freaking hilarious. Maybe make shinies its own category so we see how many shinies were fake or legit. Well, yeah, I do have a legit shiny category. That's the thing. Or do you mean just like, do you want to go through every single shiny and see which ones are actually legit and which ones are hacked? What do you mean by that, Rudy? Because I do have a separate shiny one, but it's specifically for actual shinies. Have a shiny and legit shiny. Okay. I think like my thing is that technically every time I see a hacked Pokemon, they just so happen to be shiny. That's the way I see it, unfortunately. But yeah, we can do that. I'm down to do that if we just want to go through it for funsies. But I feel like that's the point of having the hacked section anyways, but I can do that if the people want it. So that Numel, I'm just quickly before I forget, that Numel, just literally straight from a Terra raid, nothing special about it. So have a shiny and legit shiny. I mean, like, you know what? This is only 8 anyways. We gotta make it look nice. Whooper! Who was that? Small Ant? I'd laugh if it actually said Small Ant on it. Manchester. Whoa, that's from like the UK. Pretty sure. Oh man. Oh, it came with a rare candy. Aw. That was nice. It came from a link trade. And that it came from a link trade. Wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know why. I'm just happy about this. It's just a free rare candy. That was so nice. I think that's just hilarious. I'm gonna unfortunately have to put that under just a rando, but hey, that's cool. All right. So I'll put another counter. Can I swap where these counters are? I don't think I can. So I'm gonna. Okay. So we just have general shiny and legit shiny. That's what you're saying, right? Cool. Rudy, you're saying just shinies in general, and then how many of them are actually legit? Because that's my point of being like a hacked Pokemon, because most hacked Pokemon are gonna be shiny. Okay, got you. Okay, let's just do that then. So just all shinies. Oh shit, you know what? Cole, you might have just proved the point. Because if that's not a shiny Annihilate, then you actually just got the point. That is a shiny Annihilate. Never mind, just kidding. Oh my god. Nin Vendor. Oh, that's a name. That is definitely a name. Alrighty then. I don't know how else to react to that. That did not look like a shiny. Like, to be fair, like Annihilate doesn't really look like it has shinies. So okay, so all shinies. So we're gonna get another hacked Pokemon. All of our hacked Pokemon are shiny. Yeah. That's what we got so far. Can we find one? Oh my god. I just got a berry from the egg basket. I didn't know that could happen. Yeah, that can actually happen. I forget what you need to actually like satisfy that that requirement, but yeah, it can happen. Monforge 2. This sounds like we're gonna get already our 5th hacked Pokemon. I'm scared. Oh, another Slowpoke. How do we get a duplicate? We're gonna get another Slowking, I swear to God. Yep. I've bred so many eggs, I've never seen this. How have I never seen this? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there, really. Genuinely. To be fair, it's been a while since I've seen one kind of pop up. Yeah, I wish I could tell you. Wow. That's our 2nd hacked Slowking, FYI. I just think that's kind of funny. So wait, you were marked and you were marked, but you weren't. Or you're probably going to be marked. You were level 1. Does that count as a baby? I mean, like, yeah, technically, I guess you can't. Wait, no, I don't think you can. Can you? Ah! I knocked over my SANDSHREW. Pick him back up. Sorry about that. How does that even happen? Wait, what are the qualifications to evolve a Slowking or a Slowpoke into a Slowking? Hold on. How does that even work? Do I just need the King's Rock? Slowpoke into Slowking. Because I swear to God, I thought there was a level. I thought there was like a level to it. Do you just like straight up just get the King's Rock and you just trade it level 1? Oh my God. Wait, with a little bit of work. Okay. Yeah, no. You can just find a straight up level 1. Oh my God. You just straight up get a King's Rock. That is hilarious. That is genuinely hilarious. I love that. That is too funny. I think that's actually just too funny. I've added it to the mark, to the total of hacked. Technically, I think we're also at 5 marked as well. I have to double check that. Do we count this as a baby? It is hacked. No. It's hacked. It's hacked. It evolved. It's not technically a thing. I do want to see how many have marks. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we have 5 marked Pokemon. and 5 hacked ones, but not all of the hacked ones have marks. I hate how that technically maths out. It's funny, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, you could just get that with a King's Rock. I don't know why I'm laughing about this internally. Like, I don't fucking know. All right, let's see what else we got. I swear to God, it's another hacked mon in a row. Oh, Staravia. Okay. It's just a Staravia. Oh, that's nice. Wait. Was that blue? No, okay. I just can't see it. Okay, so to be fair, I'm not really looking at my main monitor. I'm looking at my side monitor, and I'm watching Streamlabs right now with the dual thing, the dual output. So I literally just can't fucking see shit right now. All right, this is just a random Staravia. Oh, it's all good. You know what? It's been a while since we filled out just a rando. That's cool. That's cool with me. Do I want a random Scorch? I mean, like, nobody else is catching it. Can I even reach my keyboard? Not really. Just kidding. I'll ignore it for now. Let's swap to the next song here. What do we got? Is that a shiny Poliwhirl? Wait, it's hacked. That's hacked. That's got to be hacked, right? I didn't see the name. Damn it. One of these days. I looked away. I looked away from the screen. I got so excited. Of course it's going to evolve. It's going to be Politoed or whatever. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm surprised the hacked category isn't higher. Should I learn to bounce? No, it does not get to bounce. Yes. Run it back. Level 25 shiny. You know what? That's a very specific level. Was not expecting it. What's up with all the hacked King Rock evolutions? That's a great fucking question. Transroid's Politoed. Ally. True. I didn't think about it like that. That is awesome. All right. It is hacked. It is shiny. Does not have a mark for once. Damn. I need one. Damn. Hey, do you want a hacked one, Cole? Listen, this can go your way if you really want it. I don't care. Ain't no skin off my back. I used to have like a regular shiny Politoed. Sure, I'll take it. Done. Take it, Cole. I don't want it. Let me finish this. Let me finish all of this shit and let me trade it. Not trade it. I'll trade it to you. But let me make the video first. I'll send it your way. Transrite Politoed. I mean, like, listen, if we could find the Sylveon to go along with it, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And that's our... How do we have a second Magmortar? Oh my gosh. That's the second one. I feel like we need a duplicate column for the hacked Pokemon. That's the same fucking thing. Oh no, this one's actually bigger. Okay, no marks on it this time. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. So hacked, shiny. Oh my gosh, not marked though. Not marked at all. Does the egg sandwich power make the egg laying or the egg hatching faster? It does. It makes both of them faster, but the difference is that you don't need it to be egg power 3. Egg power 3 is basically useless and it's a waste of Herba Mystica. If you get egg power 1 or egg power 2 is honestly all you need, but like egg power 1 is okay. Egg power 1 is fine. Egg power 2 is it's just good. It's the best of the 3, to be honest. Hey, a Swablu. How have we not received... Oh, no, it's because it's a legitimate shiny category. That's right. Let's hope this makes things faster. We'll see, right? All right, this is just a regular... This is just a regular Swablu. All right. This is just a regular Swablu. Oh, well. Ah! Don't do it again. There we go. Just a rando. It's all good. Yeah, yeah. Having egg power too is really nice for sandwich hunting, or just sandwiches in general. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Flarewolf168 is now following. Thank you, Flarewolf. How's it going? Good person. Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. How it hanging, fam? Wait, that's Happini. Is that just straight up a Happini? Let's go. I'm good. You seem cozy. We're just chilling, Flarewolf. Much appreciated, though. What was it? Today we're just doing a community, it's just a community night where we just like to hang out, just talk, and just vibe, essentially. Literally Flarewolf. So like normally what I end up doing here, because like I believe you're on Twitch, correct me if I'm wrong. You are on Twitch, yes. Flarewolf, what we like to do usually here, we just like to have a good time. We just like to vibe. We like to do a lot of competitive Pokemon stuff, and we just like to do like really fun dumb teams. You could check on YouTube and on Twitch if you'd like. I'm not gonna pressure it. You see it in the title. You could check out all the stuff. But I just want to welcome you, say hello, and what's a hot take that I could say right now? Umbreon is overrated. Are we good? This helps me for when I stream. I'm new to stream. What's your advice? Totally fair. Just be comfortable, be yourself, be fun. Remember that like when you're streaming, you're not just playing a game. You are there to also entertain an audience. Just for context, I am a performer outside of this, like these four lines that you see here. I do musical theater. I perform all the time, and like this is just another avenue for me to do performing in general. What I would say, yeah, just make sure you're having fun and find ways to make it fun for your audience. Find ways to engage, interact with them, and just make them feel welcome. That's the big thing. I like talking to new people. I like making sure that we can all just be together and just have a good time. That's it. And yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. You have pretty brown eyes too. Yeah, like what I said, just try to have fun. That's the big thing right there. That's what that guy was saying. But yeah, hope that kind of shares or sheds some light on my advice for that. Rudy, I see you. Just give me 1 second here, so that just that way I don't forget. Technically, that is that is just a rando, just straight up. I think we can agree on that. It's not technically a baby because it's not level 1. And it was just literally caught randomly, so it's just is what it is. And we're just gonna move on to the next one. Rudy, I love how you make sure to protect the SANDSHREWS since that one time you forgot. I don't like talking about it. That SANDSHREW, that one time I forgot about it. Y'all wouldn't let me forget, and I was just like, oh shit, I genuinely did not think about it. You know what? SANDSHREW is just like immune to bullets. Okay, that was my logic and reasoning. But we can't hurt the little guy. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. I'm just sharing the SANDSHREW love to the world. Will guy. That's a Route 1 Pokemon. I love the edits on your stream. Thank you very much. It took me a while. Just to try and add a lot of these. I've been thinking about new ones a lot more recently, essentially. So I've just been slowly adding them wherever I can. That's fair to say. That's just literally a Route 1 Pokemon. Yeah, I think we could just tackle that one on right there. I'm surprised we didn't get more, to be honest. We do have a few more edits on the stream, actually. Well, not a personal favorite. Forgot about that. Forgot to turn that one off. What I wanted to do was just the buffer on my head. Oh my gosh. What else do I have? I added that there, but I haven't found a reason to use it just yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, dad joke for 100. All right. Flarewolf, so you've opened the box now, quite literally. Now I get to pick a random dad joke for your pleasure. Because these guys have heard a lot of my dad jokes. I'm just gonna pull out a random one, see what I get. All right, you ready for this? If prisoners take their own pictures, are they called selfies? I know, right? So good. Thank you for redeeming the dad joke. My God. Just stop. You redeemed it. That was all you. That was all you, good person. That's all you. That's all I'm saying. South Province Area 1. Does this count? Wait, because like South Province Area 1, that's where all the Route 1 Pokemon are. I get like that kind of, I'm pretty sure that counts as a Route 1 Pokemon. I don't know, I realized that. Whoops. You know what? Let me just, you know what? We're going to count it. It's there. It's fine. My grandfather does it as a daily basis and I'm an adult now. Oh, listen, dad jokes never stop. Okay. They get worse and worse over time, but you have to enjoy it because you asked for it. You don't have to enjoy it. You could audibly groan. I don't know. You do you. I'm not going to tell you what to do in life, but you did ask for it. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Oh my gosh. Happy you stopped by though, Flare Wolf. I much appreciate the vibes. We're just chilling here. Are you a big Pokemon fan? It's just a random dog. Hey, I'll take the dog. I love dogs. It's a great time for me. Just do that. Just a rando. Maybe I'll zoom out a little bit so we can get every category back in frame here. There we go. That looks nice. That looks very nice. All right. Since 2016, I was 9 when Pokemon Go came out. Oh my God. That is hilarious. I love hearing when people like started experiencing Pokemon for the first time. That's actually crazy to me. Because I was like 15, 16, I think, when Pokemon Go came out. Is that a shiny starter? Hold on. Is it real? It's a luxury ball. Is it real? We had like a triple category winner over here, but dang it. Bastards. Damn it. I don't know why that's funny to me now. Whatever. I don't know why I was so excited for that. Ay. All right. Let's just go. Let's just keep going. It's fine. You discovered it because I'm from England, so it came in July. I think so 2 months after I turned 9. Wow, that's crazy. So you literally started your Pokemon journey through Pokemon Go, and then you've just been chilling there ever since. That's awesome. I love that. I haven't heard anybody like really starting their Pokemon journey through Pokemon Go specifically. I know personally I had I started since I was a kid. I've been playing like red, blue, yellow since I've been growing up. I started with like yellow and a copy of silver, and like that's what I've started with essentially. But what's it called? I got my girlfriend into playing Pocket. I got my girlfriend into playing Pokemon Pocket, and now she's actually understanding all of the Pokemon, or like whatever's come out in that game so far. So it's been like a slow grind on her end over there. And I don't know, I just think that's fun. So like that's her first experience with it. So like hearing Pokemon Go specifically, that's just awesome. I like that. That's cool. I just got a hacked shiny Vaporeon on my first surprise trade of the day. That sounds right. Listen, Cole, remember our results, okay? It's not that shocking if you find a hacked Pokemon or not. We literally just found a hacked Mudkip. Shit, I don't remember what we just found. We'll check it out in a second. We'll put both of these guys on the list up here. What is that? That's just a Shelter. I think Shiny Shelter's golden, so that's just a Shelter. Daniel sent a Shelter. Thanks, Daniel. Oh, all right. Let's just take. Oh, okay, it was Fungus. That's why. Sorry, my memory is. Jesus Christ. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Okay, we're gonna pass that now. We're gonna just put up too random. So we're just gonna move on from that. Oh my gosh. All right, gotta hurry up these surprise trades. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. My first Pokemon was a Drowsy from my aunt's account. I said, what is that? Then official Pokemon game I had was Omega Ruby on 3DS in like 2017, even though Gen 7 came out. Damn, that is crazy. That's an origin story right there, and I love that. I appreciate that, Flair. Well, thank you so much. I love that your first Pokemon was specifically, oh, his name is Birdie. Oh wait, no, this is adorable. I love that. I love that your first Pokemon was specifically a Drowsy. Just because like Drowsy is just so I know when Pokemon Go came out, Drowsies were all over the fucking place, at least for like my hometown. So that was my experience with it. I don't know what it was like anywhere else. Yeah, that is, I love that specifically was your first Pokemon. And then you started with Omega Ruby. That's cool. I started with Alpha Sapphire. Oh no, I didn't start with Alpha Sapphire. I got Alpha Sapphire and I just never touched it. Is that bad? I couldn't get past like after the first gym. Just as a heads up right now too, if you are not subbed, if you're not subbed on Twitch right now, unfortunately, we do have ads running on for the stream. So we got an ad break coming up right now. Should be over within a minute. Hopefully you guys don't miss too much. And that's a hacked shiny Umbreon. So you know what, Cole, or Rudy, you and I are now tied for hacked shiny Umbreon or evolutions, if you will. So I think that's kind of hilarious. Just to really like bring it home. It has a mark. Alrighty. And it has a mark. Alright. You know what? I'm okay with that. I like it when they have marks, unless they are fake. Oh well, I guess it's fine. So you do Pokemon content on here, Flair Wolf? That's cool. What kind of content do you do? Do you just like do Pokemon Nuzlocke, Pokemon playthroughs? Do you play competitive Pokemon? Like what's your experience with Pokemon right now? Because I personally, again, I like doing Pokemon content as well. So I like doing competitive Pokemon, but I like making a bunch of silly fun teams and just vibes. Silly vibes and just chilling. But yeah, what kind of Pokemon content do you do? Oh. Ooh, it's another Hisuian drop, technically. Was that Gligar? Hell yeah. I know, I'm so excited to see a Gligar. This is the first time seeing a Gligar all day. It's actually my first time seeing a Gligar in a while. That's kind of cool. It's literally just random. Unless it has a mark. Does it have a mark? Nah. A man can dream. Excuse me. Alright, well that's loading. Just a random. Yeah, this list is starting to come up pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. So we have 5 here. While we're waiting, I knew it the second I was about to press the button, then it was gonna come up. You got a hack shiny Charizard? Let's go. Rudy, I am waiting. I am genuinely waiting, Rudy. Okay. Oh, monforge.com. Let's see some hack shit. Come on. I'm waiting for the hacked Koraidon and Miraidon. Like, I genuinely want to see that so freaking bad. I think that would be hilarious. It's okay. Rudy, you got your hacked Charizard. I got my hacked shiny Squirtle. So, we're even now, right? That counts? Oh, God. It is level 1. And it came with an ability patch. All right, you know what? Don't use their service, but that's a freebie. That's a literal freebie right there, and I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. All right, so hacked. Put it in shiny. All of our shiny Pokemon have been hacked. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. I do Pokemon Switch games on here, which people choose my Pokemon I nickname and do a living dex in each game where they are available, and doing events when I hit 50 followers. Oh, that's so cool. I love that, Flair Wolf. Oh my gosh, so like just like random people who come in chat, and then after you could just kind of like archive. I think that's the way I see it, essentially. You kind of just like archive whoever just like comes by in chat, and you could just be like, oh great. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting shiny hacked Vulpix. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh my gosh. You know what? Another ability patch. I guess I'll take it. Oh my gosh. I want the saucy hacked Pokemon. I want the stuff that I know you can't really find. You know what I mean? I want to find shiny Koraidon. I want to find shiny Miraidon. I want to find shiny ruined Pokemon. You know what I mean? I want to find the saucy stuff. Cuz that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail bait. You know what I mean? I just want to find it. Oh my gosh. That is awesome though. I love that. I feel like Flare Wolf, another fun way of doing it is so like doing a living dex I think is a fun way to kind of categorize it's a fun way to categorize like who's been on your streams and like how many people have just like kind of come and gone over the years, or like over all of your streams essentially, right? I think that's a really fun way of doing it. I think what I did when I started my own personal Nuzlocke run, that's awesome, it has soft sand. When I did a Nuzlocke run where it was marked Pokemon only, where yeah, you can only use Pokemon if they actually came with a mark, essentially, right? And what we ended up doing for that, right, or what I ended up doing was every time I had a new follower or someone active in chat, I would name them my new Pokemon, and then after I would carry on or continue that essentially. And then after, if you were or got subscribers, right, or if you get to the point where you can actually you're monetized on Twitch and you can actually get subscribers, right, I think this would be a really cool idea where you could start saying like, all right, now subscribers get priority. Subscribers now get access to being named or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a nice way of growing. How do I get 2 Diglets in a row from 2 completely separate regions? I think that's kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that's funny to me. But that do be just another random. That just do be another rando. If only there were a cool Discord server where small Pokemon creators can interact. Flare Wolf, do I have some news for you? And your only limit? That one. It's your imagination. Now you might be looking at me right now, Flare Wolf, and just be going like, you might be thinking, what the fuck was that right now? But this is your opportunity right now to just go up, hit that exclamation mark, and type in Discord in the chat, and you will pop up to my own personal Discord chat, Discord server, where I am trying to actually build a small community, or like build up a community of Pokemon content creators who would like to meet up, or not necessarily meet up, but like who would like to go for collaborations, pitch different video ideas, try and figure out different things that they would like to do. I want to create a new community of Pokemon creators, and I want like a little networking. Basically, it's like you have a networking opportunity right now. I want to be able to just like spread that and make sure that we all can like start doing stuff together and whatnot. Yeah, because like I would love to be able to like gather small Pokemon content creators, and we can all just kind of like join up and just like kind of grow together essentially. Because like personally, I'm at almost 1,000 subscribers on YouTube right now, and it was very hard. It was very hard to get those 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 948 on YouTube right now. So like Twitch isn't really like my big thing. My bigger focus is YouTube, but like I would love to try and like grow wherever I can. And I would like to share that grow, and I want to grow with more people. You know what I mean? So I just, yeah, you're in. Let's go. we appreciate you joining in. Good person. Thank you so much, Flare Wolf, for joining the Discord. I hope you're going to enjoy yourself. I hope you get to collaborate and talk with a bunch of other people in there. Again, it's very small right now, but we are going to like slowly grow it farther and farther, and hopefully, right? Hopefully we're all going to grow together as content creators. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to punch that right there. I'm doing the same thing, but people can get their own Pokemon. I catch myself, or myself get that Pokemon traded to them. Oh, that's cute. So like you literally catch that Pokemon, then you trade it in. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. Good for you. I did not mean to press that. Good for you, Flare Wolf. That's actually awesome. I love that. Ooh, we'll try later today. That's all we needed to hear, Flarewolf. That's all we needed to hear. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you joining the Discord. Appreciate you following on Twitch. I hope you're enjoying the vibes. I hope you're enjoying the vibes, good person. I'm just... Oh, we got the Sylveon! We don't have shiny Sylveon, but it's Sylveon. Yo, Cole! Trans rights! Let's go! Alright. We should get... Alrighty. That's that right there. Is it special? Oh my god, it's just... Oh, it's got a partner mark. Yo, Cole. Oh, that's so cool! That's awesome. Oh, I did it again. Unfortunately, like my way of holding up SANDSHREW. Whoop. Definitely don't do that. My way of holding up SANDSHREW is I've stacked it on top of a box, and then like it's stacked on top of my Switch case, so that way it's in frame properly. So unfortunately, shit's just gonna get pushed. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that's my every time I hear it, I gotta do it. It's a little trigger inside of me. I'm sorry. Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna put just a rando but marked. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's see what else we find. You have a Sylveon in your party? Let's fucking go, Cole. You know what, that Sylveon, you having a Sylveon in your party literally like manifested this Sylveon to come in on screen. Think about it like that. That totally happened. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dog. What the fuck is this right here? It's just a skidoo dog. Bom ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da bop. Okay. That's just more rando. That's cool. That's fine. My Discord is the Remix League, where people can be like the anime and get specific stuff, which I mention on my Twitch stream at 12. Okay, Flarewolf, I like that. Gym leader, etc. Skiddo is so cute. I like that. I like that, Flarewolf. That's actually pretty cool. Is it like they just get automatically placed as a gym leader, or like how does that work necessarily? That is a shiny Spoink that is 95% hacked and like very confident. It's just a Spoink. Wait, it's just a shiny Spoink and it doesn't have a hacked name. No, there's always a catch. There's no way. Oh my god, is that, do we have a legit? Guys, we got our first legit shiny. I think we got our first legit shiny. I am too excited. I am actually just too excited. It's another shiny. It's our first legit shiny. Oh, did not mean. Gotta turn you off right there. Let's freaking go, boys. I'm sorry, but no, don't do it, Cole. What happened? Spoink doesn't appear on Infernal Pass, does it? Does it? I don't know. I don't know where the Infernal Pass is. Where the fuck is that? I don't know. I was just excited. There's a shiny. There's a shiny. Do you count? Oh, hold on. Why you gotta take this away from me? Why you gotta take this away from me, Rudy? Does it? Infernal Pass Pokemon. Does it? Hold on. We're gonna search this up together. Don't take this away from me. There it is. Infernal Pass. Hold on. Infernal Pass. Spoink does pop up. Don't take this away from me. Don't take this away from me, Rudy. It does pop up. Ah, let's go. Ah, all right. Actually got fact checked right there. Not that I meant to like do it so hard. I was just like, no, I don't want to get bullied out of this. This was our first legitimate shiny. Wait, did we actually? Ah, I was almost excited. I was like so ready. I was so freaking ready for this to be our second shiny in a row. Shiny24.net. I don't know if I can technically count this. I feel like if I see a shiny Fuecoco, but it has like the okay, what do we count this one as? Is it a hacked Pokemon or is it not? I feel it technically is because it comes from a hacked account, but there's nothing saying that it is hacked. You know what I mean? What do we count the Fuecoco as? Genuinely, what do we count the Fuecoco as? Checked the German wiki and it's missing Spoink for some reason. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. I can understand that. I can completely understand that. I'm going to put it under hacked for now, personally. I could check another wiki just in case. But I'm putting it under hacked for now. That's all I'm saying. What the hell do we have here? Sorry, the Spoink is going under legit. I'm putting the Fuecoco under hacked. Feel free to talk about that though right now. What's this right now? Regular, just a regular Panyard. He's just a guy. All right, trash. That Spoink is legit. I think that Fuecoco is fake as fuck. Yeah, I agree. All right, I'm gonna keep him in fake, and that's all I'm gonna do about that. So then we got just another rando, and we don't have to move shit. I gotta catch up on some chat here though. I apologize. It's just starting to move too much. I'm not used to so many people talking in here. Skiddo is cute. I'll mention in my stream later. It's too difficult by typing. Stream is happening at 12. Unfortunately, I am asleep by 12. I am very sorry to say that, Flare Wolf. Listen, I wish I could actually check out the stream. Hopefully another time, another day. I work pretty early in the morning, and I make sure I get up so that way I can actually be ready. So I do have to go to bed at that point. I'm ending the stream probably around 10, maybe 10:30, just depending on other things as well. I got to make sure we do some calls and just like check in on people that I care about and love. So not gonna. I apologize. It's not. I don't think I'll be able to make it, but I'm hoping to see it another time. Hopefully I'll catch the explanation. Gym leaders can get challenged if they join my stream after they battle me to get that spot. Then they can get a rank to the Elite Four, then the champion. If they lose 20 battles, they downgrade. So like watching the Pokemon Live tournament. Okay. I think, because like that does sound like a pretty fun concept. I think there's a lot going on right there. Personally, Flare Wolf, I think maybe if oh gosh, it's hard for me to like explain it in my head right now because I'm so focused on just trading shit right now. Maybe I would like to read it another time. God fucking damn it. I'd like to read it another time and just like actually hear what you have to say about it. Genuinely, I appreciate you bringing it up. I think it's going to be a very fun event. I think it's a very cool thing that you're trying to do. I'm a little split right now. I like the concept. I do like the concept though. I think you also have to remember, as a smaller content creator, you kind of got to go a little bit more broader, a little bit more general. That's the way I see it. Yeah, we can talk about that more another time. Hacked. Yeah, we got the hacked Feebas, unfortunately. We also got the Fletchender. So I'm going to put that. Sorry, I'm really just like pressing buttons and just making sure I get everything. Because we got that Fletchender, I'm going to count that as a Route 1 Pokemon. And then the Feebas is hacked. It's just there's no arguing that one. BST time though. Best time though. Fair. Totally fair. Much appreciated. Like I said, it's progress. It's in progress. Same with the Discord. Totally fair. Totally fair. Listen, I appreciate you pitching. I appreciate you pitching it right now. Like, genuinely, I think it's got a lot of potential. I think there's a lot of things cool things that we can do with it. I just can't think right now, unfortunately. We did get a shiny hacked Magmar that transformed into a shiny hacked Magmortar. Cool. Love it. Now I got the full experience of that thing. Cool. It actually has the stuff. It doesn't have a mark though, so is it really cool? I don't think so. It's actually kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. So hacked and shiny. Technically. I'm more of talking with viewers to see what they want like pitching to me. Totally fair. Totally fair. I think, that's the other thing too though, right? I think as a smaller content creator, you have to establish an audience first. And you can't just be like, all right, I'm going to be in front of people and be like, all right, what do you people want to see? Haha, hey. You have to like, all right, start off with a niche, right? Find a way to stand out, be determined about it. Just like start it and see what happens. And then like over time, maybe you start adding this kind of stuff to it. You know what I mean? Try and build up an audience and then after worry about trying to do fun, cool things. I think that's how I see it. That's the way I think about it. We're gonna add Scatterbug. That's a Route 1 Pokemon right there is what that is. Thanks. Yeah, of course, Flairwolf. Much appreciated. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm here. And again, like if you want me to shut up about it too, by all means, just let me know. I don't want to put anyone down, especially about this kind of stuff. It's just like the way that I started. I literally was just like streaming to friends, and then after random people started coming into my discords, and they just either like, or not discords, they came into my streams and they liked the vibe, and they slowly started coming more and more. And it was just like, I don't know, I kind of just like build myself up in a way. I started with doing Nuzlocke, then doing competitive Pokemon, and then after I started just recording for YouTube content, right? So I took it a bunch of different ways. All right. I think we finally got another baby. It says hatch from an egg. That's all I needed to see. Let's go. That's finally. We finally get to raise the baby counter to 2. It's not that I'm like necessarily happy about it. I'm just like, oh, finally. Thank God. Ay. No, please, it helps. I like listening from fellow streamers. Listen, all right, then I'm glad to hear that. I appreciate you hearing me out. Then thank you so much. If you have any other questions, please, by all means, let me know. Hit me up. I might like cut halfway through just to laugh at the random shit that we see on the screen. But like I would like to help out as much as I can. All right, we got a Blissey. I just want to know the relevance of it. That is a random Pokemon to just kind of trade. I'm not going to lie. It's from a raid cavern. That's totally fair. Not going to lie, this stream is just what I needed after today. Just some chill, repetitive Drillbur breeding while listening to you talk and seeing what you get from Wonder Trades. I love hearing that, Rudy. Thank you so much, Rudy. Listen, I'm happy to have you also spend my... I'm happy that... I get that you're from a different time zone, right? But I'm happy you're just able to just like kind of just chill after your long day. You could just sit down and just vibe. Because sometimes I feel like we kind of just forget to do that. You know what I mean? Life just kind of like, I don't know what you do personally, Rudy, but like I know like for myself, I've just been like, I started a new full-time job for the summer, and it's just been like work after work after work, and it's just, it could be hard. It could be a lot sometimes. So just being able to come on stream, we're just straight chilling. That's fucking hilarious. I don't know. Seeing the giant rock. I did not know that Wug Trio just like came with a rock like that. Diglett doesn't do that, so that's kind of funny to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so funny. I just love that. Yeah, my stream started at 1 a.m. for you. I'm so sorry. I am genuinely so sorry. I forget. I know you're from a different time zone. You're from a different country. You're from Germany, if I'm not mistaken. But like, oh my gosh, that's so late. I'm so sorry. I hope, listen, I hope you get your sleep, but I also hope you're enjoying yourself regardless. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's what you meant by 4 a.m. Oh, it's not bad, eh? Oh, I'm so sorry, Rudy. I'm genuinely so sorry. Listen, Rudy, I hope you're enjoying yourself. That's all that matters at the end of the day. As long as you're enjoying yourself. I only feel a little guilty. It's fine. I'm still gonna stream, but like, please get some sleep. But like, please stay. But please get some sleep. You know what I mean? I appreciate your presence in here regardless. I'm ready for my shrew and fake poll whenever. Ooh, understood. All right. Oh, fake poly. Oh, fake. I read that as fake poll. All right. Cole, we're gonna get this final wonder trade out of the way. Let's just see what we pull, and then after, by all means, let's take. You want your shrew? I'll send you your shrew. Polytoad, I'm gonna wait on sending you, but I'm gonna keep it in my head. I owe you a Polytoad. I'm gonna keep that in my head. I owe you a Polytoad, but I'll send you the sand. I'll send you your SANDSHREW. Alrighty, before we actually start that one more surprise trade, let's take a breather. Let's take a breather from the surprise of trades. Cole, feel free, send me a code in Discord. Send me a DM, just like what code you want to use, and then after we could just do that. We just do that together. Until then, let's just vibe. Little mini dance party. That's not the button I meant to. There we go. I forgot I made that. Your stream times are less than optimal for me, but I still choose to be here. Rudy, you're a G. You are a genuine G. Thank you so much, Rudy. I genuinely appreciate you. Listen, if I wasn't working until 5 p.m., not getting home until 6, I would make an earlier stream for you. If my weekends also weren't completely busy, I would make an earlier stream for you. Straight up, simply put. I do apologize. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Cole. Yeah, Cole. DM me a code. And then after, let's do it. Let's get your SANDSHREW ready. Oh, is that the code, Cole? Just that? You know you need 8 numbers, right? I just wanna make sure we're on the same page here. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say. Do we just want to repeat that like 4 times? We could just do that, right? We could just go like that number, that number, that number, that number. Okay, cool. All right. There. All right. I am searching now. Heads up again for those who aren't subbed to the channel. Not pressured to sub. Ad break coming in about 1:30. I saw the TCG Pocket. I got an Eevee Grove Art Eevee. So the full art one. Oh, did you wait the full art or like the immersive art? Like, did you get like a regular full art Eevee EX, or did you get or no? Yeah. Oh gosh, you know what? I don't know anything anymore. I know here a kid. I didn't mean to do that. Aw, I appreciate you, Cole. That's very nice. That's very nice. Tanku. For those who don't know, Electros is also one of my favorite Pokemon. Aside from SANDSHREW, I love using Electros. I'm pretty sure Electros should be back down here. Yeah, he's literally staring right in front of me. Electros is one of the goats. He's gonna be, you can't see him unfortunately, but he's got his arm just like sitting, or like arm around SANDSHREW right now. I think that's kind of hilarious. They're kind of, the way that they're looking at each other, they're just kind of like staring into the sunset. Hold on, I wonder if I could just, you see that? You see the arms right there? There's just 2 bros chilling in the not chilling in the hot tub. There we go. I just think that's cute. I think that's adorable. I have specifically named the guy for the fake Polly too. I find that more hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh. Reset that there real quick. Okay. Yeah. Let's put Electros back. Thank you so much though, Cole. Nick is the best. Stop. Cole, you the best. Why? Oh my gosh. What did I do to deserve you, Cole? Genuinely. Cole, Rudy, Flairwolf for being here. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are the best. I'm not the best. You the best. Cole, I'm gonna say I want to keep my I want to keep the Polytoad just for the time being. I will happily send it to you when I'm done. I will happily put a little reminder. I owe you Polytoad. I'm gonna pin that in our Discord. I mow you. All right, you're just gonna. I mow you a Polytoad. I'm gonna leave that the way that it is. I'm gonna pin it. I mow you Polytoad. That's too funny to me. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you for understanding. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. That's too kind. That's so sweet. Oh, there's a Matang. Hold on. Chat. Hold. Yeah. Pokey. Catch. And then bracket. Ultra. Ball. Bracket. I want that Matang. There we go. Okay. Cool, that was so sweet. You didn't have to do that. That was too nice. I'm too giddy right now. Ay. Bro, not methane? No. Matang. Oh. I was gonna say. Fuck. What the fuck is methane doing here? Oh my god. It's autocorrect. That's fair. That's fair. Yo, fuck autocorrect. I'm with you there. Let's go! We caught the Matang! Yo, high five, Flairwolf. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Do I care how big my Pokemon are? Eh. Oh, hey, look, it's a baby fungus. I hate you, bro. No. What do you hate me for? I caught it too. What, you wanted to be special? That's not nice. Okay, we can now go back. We finally got our third baby. I don't know why I'm boasting about it, but I mean, here we are. I'm personally waiting for the moment where we get one of our own SANDSHREWS back. I think that will be freaking hilarious, but it'll be fine. This is like the second time KPN has ever successfully caught a Mon through the spot. Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that like this is one of my first times actually catching something like really, really awesome here. Foreshadowing for the sands here. Yo, I'm hoping. I just want to see one of my SANDSHREWS come back to me. I want to see a SANDSHREW come back to me. I thought it'd be fucking hilarious. You kidding me? Come on. Mr. Anderson. Oh, that's an awesome name. Let's just check that out. That seems to just be a random fucking thing. Someone clip it when it happens. Y'all fucking better. Y'all freaking better clip me getting back my own SANDSHREW. Come on. That's just a rando, if I'm not mistaken. This is a fun little documentation process and experiment. This is cool. All right, give me. Oh. Nessa, there's something I got to confess about, a reason why. Is that another shiny fucking Umbreon that's hacked? Nessa. Oh, let's go. Alrighty, we've got it. It's the same one, but like now it's another one. That's actually hilarious. Oh my gosh. No marks! Coward. Man, I've sent a whole box of Drillbur, but no SANDSHREW or KPN trade. Trying to time it too. No! I'm so sorry. What? No. Leave me alone. Did I ask for your opinion, lady? Come on. Oh, that's so rough, Rudy. I'm so sorry. I hope you get it. I genuinely hope you get it. Listen, if you don't, I will just give you one. Okay? But like, I understand. It's like opening a pack in Pocket. You gotta earn it. Yeah, or like, it's just like a pack in general. You got to legitimately earn it. So I understand, but like, by all means, I can give you one. It's fine. I didn't put it on the counter, but it is a hacked shiny. There we go. All right, what do we get here? I actually missed it. You want to earn it? That's exactly it. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby. Wait, it's just got those 3 moves. Okay, cool. I guess it just starts with that. All right. How do we classify this then? Because it's a baby starter. I'm not going to put it in both. Do we put it under baby or do we put it... We only have 1 starter. You know what I mean? We only have the 1 starter. Maybe I just put it under starter. I'm going to put it under starter. I think it would mean more if it was a starter. Oh, excuse me. Another Blissey. Cool. Just Blissey. There's nothing special about it. It's not foreign. There's no funny name. It's just Blissey. That is straight up from a Pterodon. Alright. That's all I needed to see. Yeah, completely get it though, Cole. You gotta earn it. It's gotta be a satisfying feeling to it. I get it. I completely get it. I love if we look at our counters right now, everything has representation. Everything does technically have representation, except for me getting back my own SANDSHREWS. That's the only thing right now. God damn it, not you again. I feel like I'm gonna get another hacked Umbreon. What's up with you calling me Cole half the time today? Rudy, I'm so sorry. Rudy. I'm so sorry. I apologize, Rudy. The Cole diff. You know what? That might just be it. That might just be the case. It's just simply the Cole diff. Okay, Rudy, and I just wanna listen, I mix up people's names every day. Don't take offense to it. I do apologize. I do recognize when you are Rudy. I just like I feel like I'm so used to saying Cole that it's just like Cole is actually in my brain. Not saying that you're not in my brain, but Cole was there first. That's what I have to say about it, Rudy. It's not that you're not in my brain, but Cole was there first. And I'm just used to be like, all right, if I'm talking to somebody in chat, I'm talking to Cole. Simply put. Maybe it's because I'm usually yapping 24/7. Hey, not yapping. Conversationing. It was literally right there. It's conversing. Fucking. It's fine. I apologize though. I don't mean to upset you with that. I genuinely am just like fried right now. Oh fuck, that was about to be cool. Shiny Trico is actually kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool design. And it comes with a fucking ability patch. I'll take it. That's nice. I used to be the only one here. That's the thing, right? Like if I what was it? A few other people in chat, like Chris I know IRL, right? Chris I know IRL. Obviously Regal Quinn I know IRL. But like Cole was one of the firsts to like consistently come back. I had another guy, Asher, I had what was it? Another guy, Quinn, who was really cool. He was more around for like the league days and early Pokemon stuff. Like haven't seen him in a while. Oh man, I miss Quinn. Quinn was cool. Yeah. So just like as of recently, Cole used to be the only one here. So seeing more people come in, I'm just makes me excited. I'm just chilling. Okay, nothing special, just random garbage. All right. We don't necessarily love seeing that, but it is what it is. Just gonna put that. It's just a rando. It's fine. You're allowed to do that. Have you ever shiny hunted before on live? Yeah. So like sometimes, or usually, what I've been doing with my community nights, which is supposed to be every Monday for the time being. It's gonna change come September, but every Monday night, around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or currently Eastern EDT. Excuse me. If I don't have any other things going on, I like doing shiny hunting on Dynamax raids. So not that like we shiny hunt for specific Pokemon just like through routes and stuff, but like we shiny hunt for legendaries and whatnot, and just see what we can find. Yeah, so usually that also happens on Mondays, but today's just a fun little thing that I just wanted to try. We just straight up have, wow, that is a Litten that somebody was training for. I'm probably gonna use this eventually. That's awesome. All right, so that's just a starter Pokemon. It's a baby technically, but it's also a starter Pokemon. I'm gonna put it under that for now. That's the wrong button. There we go. Nope, I had it right. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right. Unfortunately, friends, we have been live for over an hour and a half. We've only traded 60 SANDSHREWS. We gotta keep it up. We gotta keep going. Oh my god, we gotta keep it faster. Gotta cut it. Luckily, I have finished college, so after I do a few more streams, I'll be down for that. Since I'm documenting my own Pokemon journey on stream, though, I'm taking a gap year right now. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Flare Wolf. I love hearing people's journeys. You know what I mean? I know when I started streaming, it was, I think I started doing content creation just when COVID started. So I just wanted to do it just because like I thought it would be fun. And I was doing like League of Legends content, right? And then after over the years, I moved away from it and I just started doing some other stuff instead. And then after I graduated, or like, yeah, no, after I graduated from my program over COVID, that's when I started streaming for the first time after I graduated. And then I've just been doing it like on and off for the past few years. But now I'm starting to take it more seriously, essentially. Speaking of locking in, don't think I didn't forget that. Taking a gap year right now for college, that's totally fair. Honestly, like, you don't want to burn yourself out, especially for something that you genuinely want to be studying. Feel free also, if you want to talk about what you're studying, feel free to drop that in. If you want us just to get to know yourself a little bit more. That's cool too. But yes, Rudy, I'm gonna like pause and make sure I say it properly every time. I'm gonna look into the camera. So that way I know that Rudy doesn't feel insulted anymore. Not that you felt no, I'm not saying that you felt insulted, but like I would be insulted after a while. I'm not gonna lie. So like I understand and I apologize. I'm actually a little embarrassed. I just stream on phone, so I rather film YouTube clips if I do shiny hunt, or people send me clips when I grow my Twitch. That's also fair. That's totally fair. What, you stream off of your phone specifically, or like you don't have your own like capture recording device or anything like that? Because I know even when I started, I invested. I actually invested into some of the equipment. Well, excuse me. I'm a little more lucky. I started. When I started streaming, I had my own. I graduated from a music program, right? I studied music for college. Yeah, well, that's kind of cool. Baby Mimikyu. we could finally check off the baby counter. My apologies. There we go. When I studied music, and when I was studying music, I had my own. I was a singer. I was a vocalist in my music program, and so I had a bunch of music equipment already set up. And then after, when I had to go for COVID, I had to get more music equipment so that way I could just work and do my projects at home without traveling all the way to my school, essentially, right? So I already had a lot of this equipment. All I needed, and like, you don't even need like all the expensive stuff. You could just get like a USB microphone, and then like you find like a capture card and just plug that into your computer. If you can make one monitor work, it's not hard to do one monitor, to be honest. Like, you could get started doing this kind of stuff. It's just like, you need to invest a little bit to like get the better quality, so that way you could actually start yeah, the thing. Big back. Why do I feel insulted right now? Hold on. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. It's just a fletchling, and his name is Big Back. Poco Park is, correct me if I'm wrong, that's literally our starting area. Do I get to, I get to put that under Route 1, I think, right? You literally find it in Route 1. I'm gonna count it. That's fine. No equipment, just phone. That's because I'm 18 and I live with my grandparents. That's fair. That's totally fair. Again, everyone's got to start somewhere. I will say though, being able to invest into the equipment, if you can, is definitely the way to go. Once you like, even if you start, like, if you have a job on the side or something like that, if you start saving up for the equipment, I feel like that's a great way to start. Or if you even ask for Christmas or birthdays, or just like, you know, just try and see what you can find. You can find a lot of good deals also on like Marketplace. I'm saying like Facebook Marketplace. Find like hand-me-downs. Ask other people to see like if they can help you, essentially. Rudy, I understand that I missed your previous 2 messages. I was trying to complete the whole segment. If you could just give me 1 second here. I'm so sorry, Rudy. I gotta make sure I stare into the camera every time I say it now. Bruh, how have I traded with the same person twice, but not with you? I got 2 mons with the same original trainer back to back. That's crazy. That is actually genuinely crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rudy. That's messed up is what that is. Yo, Flarewolf got a Hitmonchan. Let's go. Good for you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rudy. That actually sucks. That sucks so much. That's never fun, but yeah. Listen, if you don't find it, there's always me, okay? I will always be there for you, Rudy. Never forget that. Oh. My Hidotashi is back. Okay, let's go. Oh, I am getting texts. Thanks, but you know what? I 100%. I know what you gotta do. Oh, don't want that. I just wanted to check the YouTube because I don't know how the stream is going right now on the YouTube side of things. I could see Twitch. I just don't know. I'm just curious to see how it's going on my side over here. So I just wanted to pop in for a second. 4 views, 2 live viewers. I'll take it. That's nice. That's nice. Again, first time trying it. I like that. That's cool. All right. So that is a baby Fuecoco. I love it. Cole, clearly this was meant for you. That's all I'm saying about that. That is a starter. I'm going to put it under starter. Ooh, okay. Keep it up. Gotta go. Oh my gosh. I do find that funny though. Fucking, you know what I gotta do. gotta keep pulling. Gotta keep pulling. Actually, you know what? Now that I've said that out loud, I think it's time. Cause I've been hunting for fucking Rainbow Wishy-Washy EX in Pocket. So I've been opening nothing but I've been opening nothing but. Oh my god, it's another fucking Nessa bot. I'm gonna get my third shiny Umbreon. Unless like this is gonna be a different Umbreon or like a different evolution. It's a Porygon too. Okay. Okay, that's a start, I guess. But yeah, I've been opening like Lunala packs like crazy just so I could try and get Wishy-Washy EX. I opened so many that I literally opened enough that I just bought the thing outright, right? So I have not opened the Eevee packs in a while. I still haven't completed Eevee. I've completed every other set, but I have not completed Eevee. So as an added treat, feel free. Cole, if you're still trans rights mon again. Shit, you're right. Cole, the second a trans right mon or a trans looking Pokemon comes in, I love that's when you have to pop in. I respect it. I appreciated it. What was I gonna say? Cole, because I was gonna say you haven't talked in a bit. I'm gonna start spinning a pack in a second. I'm gonna ask you to tell me when to say stop. And then after we're just gonna grab a pack together. If that's cool with you. Ah, my mouth is so dry and I'm out of water. This is rough. Okay. I'm gonna start this trade. Hey, Cole, again, if you want the trans rights mons, I will happily send them your way when this is all done. But until then, I'm gonna start spinning packs, and then after I'm gonna hope somebody just says stop. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna multitask here. Stop. Eeh. Left or right, Cole? Left or right? I'm stuck in the middle here. Left or right? Left. All right. We're doing it together. Oh, wait. We actually got a shiny Eevee. Is that foreshadowing? Ooh. Wait, we did get a hit. We do have a hit. I think that's hilarious. We got the shiny hacked Eevee. We do have a hit. What do we got? That's Tropius. Another Steenie. Espeon! Let's go! That is shit. The cold diff actually exists. The cold diff actually freaking exists. I find it more funny that on top of all of this, we got a shiny Eevee on top of that. So now I've got 2 shiny evolutions. It just so happens that I've got 2 that are specifically Umbreon. I think that's kind of funny. Gang, why don't you go on full cam? Because I'm also trading in the background, dog. I'm sorry. I know I should have went for full cam. Just gotta just let it happen. It's fine. It's fine. Remember, I'm multitasking here. I thought I was locked into one thing, okay? I thought you appreciated that. Rudy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I wanted the Drillbur and Excadrill. Oh, sorry. I have to roll back here. I'm so sorry. I haven't got a God Pack yet, but I'm grinding. I got Paldean Clodsire EX. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know what was it? I got what did I get? I got what was it? I got a God Pack, but I got it on my alternate account, unfortunately. So like I have hit one, which is kind of cool, but I just wish it was on my main. So that's just like, that's genuinely frustrating. But I got like the alternate art, Glaceon EX, Garchomp EX, Adaman, Arceus EX, and then after I got something else. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know I got like at least those 4 from one pack, and I was like, shit, that was so cool. I want the Drillbur and Excadrill cards from Black Bolt, but I gotta at least pull one of them from a booster before my ego allows me to buy the singles. True, Rudy. I understand the grind, because freaking I bought Black Bolt, right? I bought like I bought the binder collection. Matt waited in line for me while I was at work, and I bought the binder collection, and I pulled the Drillbur. I have it on the side. I never got a chance to message you it, because I do have a Drillbur. It's not a fancy Drillbur or anything like that. It's just Drillbur. But I did pull a Drillbur, and I was thinking of you when I pulled it. I was like, oh, I gotta take a photo of this. It's literally sitting in my bag right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why this is moving. Ah! Alright. I'm up here. Now I'm to the side. Now I'm over here. Can we stop moving around, please? What's going on? That's just a baby. It's just a baby. Alright, thanks for that, Jill. Alright. It's the baby. I love that. Why is it so to the side right now? Why is it moving? We were doing such a good job. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Enjoy this shirt. There we go. Hopefully it literally locks the fuck in now. All right, we're good. It was just a little loose on the bottom. My apologies. Oh my god, that was so fast. Okay, going down. Yeah, I'm just a hater. Got it. Fair enough. Epic. I love the Drillbur from Black Bolt. I'm not a big fan of the IR, but the regular one is cool. Listen, Drillbur is Drillbur, like how SANDSHREW is SANDSHREW. Okay, we just take whatever we can find. That's a shiny Grimmsnarl. There it is. Gotta wait with like bated breath every time it comes up or every time it happens. I just think that's funny. Okay, so that's a hacked shiny. This is going swimmingly. I'd have to say personally. Question is Mark? No Mark. Dang it, we haven't had a Mark in a while. We have 7 marked Pokemon. I feel like, okay, maybe I could check for marks afterwards because like it's not like really like that important. I'd say this is like a fun little tidbit that I like to check for, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh. And it continues the trend of literally every Drillbur card being a very different style. Also true, right? Also very true. Remember, you have to think about it like that. When the cards were slowly being revealed before the Japanese release, that's a shiny. Is that a shiny Haxorus or is that a regular Haxorus? I think that was shiny. Because unfortunately, I know the name Berry Chan. Sent over Sparkly. Aw. That's nice. I guess. It's holding a Master Ball. Berry Chan is a hacked is a Jennings service. I know this is a hacked Pokemon. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Cool. You know what? At least it's got a fun name and not just some random bullshit. No, don't do that. Thank you. There we go. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Rudy. I've got a lot to catch up on. Yeah, continues the trend of every Drillbur card being a very different style. When the cards were slowly being revealed before the Japanese release, I actually had tears in my eyes when I learned that Excadrill was getting an EX before even seeing what it looked like. Now imagine how I react when I learned it also got an SAR. Oh, true! Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Actually, I knew that every Pokemon was getting at least an SIR or an SAR. Every Pokemon in Black Bolt and White Flare is getting one. So like, it's essentially a giant love letter to Unova, and it made me happy knowing that Electros gets some love because I don't think SandShrew or Sandslash ever had. So I just want to see it. I just want to see my boy, and I want to see my boy pop the fuck off. You know what I mean? All the EX cards gets an SAR, everything else gets an AR. Listen, okay, that's fine. That's fine, all right? We love that it's getting the recognition it deserves regardless. Ooh, Haxorus. Unfortunately, Cole, that Haxorus is definitely hacked. I love that it came with a free Master Ball, though. I think that was funny. No, dick. There, finally. There we go. Just wanted that to pop up. Yeah, I was hoping along with like pulling Zekrom, that I was gonna find Excadrill. If I found Excadrill, Cole, I'm not gonna lie, that would have been Pog. And that's my like 3rd or 4th Umbreon. There's a mini tin with Crocodile and Excadrill on it. Excadrill fans are eating good this month. Fucking right they are. Oh my god. Must be nice to be one. I mean, like, I am a SandShrew boy, right? Like, do I get that by proxy? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I meant to press. Except for the part where I haven't managed to find a single booster of either set yet. Okay, so like I was out shopping. The Pokemon Presents is today. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Tomorrow for me. Yeah, it'd be tomorrow for me. Okay, don't scare me like that. What's it called? That actually scared me. I was lucky because my boy Matt was able to wait in line for me and then pick up a binder collection. So like, I thought that was awesome, and like I get to enjoy that now. This is very random, and I kind of think it's hilarious. Okay, it's literally just random crap. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was lucky because like then after I went out shopping yesterday and I found what was it, a store called Mastermind Toys or Mastermind Games, which is supposed to be a retail store for toys and whatnot, was also selling the Pokemon products, and they had a lot. They had a decent amount of the stuff, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. Maybe I'll be able to pick up something at retail. We found Houndstone, and I'm automatically happy. No, I went in, looked for the, looked at the prices for the ETBs and everything else. The ETB literally costed $140 Canadian. That shit used to be like 60 or 80. Like nowadays it's like 80, 90 retail. That shit used to be $60, and now you're paying 140, or you want me to pay 140 for the same shit that I could have bought a year ago for like half the price. It's disgusting. And I was like, oh, you're gonna be scummy, you're gonna be scalpers about it. Fuck this shit. I don't want it anymore. So like I think the hype needs to die down a little bit, and then hopefully maybe you could find something, or maybe if like Nintendo does like a re-release, that'd be nice too. But until then, it's not happening, at least for me. God damn it, the hacked shiny Bulbasaur. I got way too excited. Aw, man, I want the fun stuff. Give me the fun stuff, please. I want the fun. Give me more than just one. You know what? The fact that we found one legit shiny, I think, is kind of fun. But like, give me something like super funny to look at. There we go. Out of respect for the stall video, I'm gonna try and catch it in the Nasil. That's just a Ralts in a luxury ball. I love that. I don't know why it's there, but I love it. The only store that ships to me and had anything only had the Black Bolt binder and priced it at 95 pounds. Oh my god. Or not 95, 95 euros? Jesus fucking Christ. It's a baby. Hey, all right. We get to add another baby to the counter. That's cool. I like that. Oh my god. Like, what the actual fuck? I don't caught it. That sucks. They're supposed to be 35 or 40 euros or something. That is messed up. See, and that's why it's like, this is like the worst time to be a Pokemon TCG player, genuinely. Because like I've been able to open 5 packs, and that's it. That's all I've been able to open. I skipped Destined Rivals, and that was the set that I genuinely wanted, but I skipped it because I was like, I didn't have the time to go out to the store. I couldn't justify buying that when I didn't have money, and like now, like I'll just never be able to see that set, I feel like, and it sucks. Yeah, exactly. The stores are scalping right now. It actually freaking sucks that you can't really like find anything nowadays. It's genuinely like so freaking annoying. But like, I don't know. I guess like that's why I'm kind of happy we've got Pocket at the very least. Because at least with Pocket, you get somewhat of the same satisfaction. And it's not like it's not the same satisfaction at all, but like it gives enough of a kick, at least for me personally, where I get to be like, okay, you know, I can't go out and buy the cards, so like at least now they're on my phone. It's a substitute. I'm not happy about the substitute, but it is a substitute. No, not another shiny hack Squirtle. Dick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Rudy, I am curious though. How Have you, like, how's it been going on your side? Clearly you haven't found one of my SANDSHREWS yet, but I'm just curious. I'm really hoping I'm finding a drillbur. Please show me a drillbur. Oh, excuse me. It's crazy because in the past it really wasn't that bad in Germany. I'm just so sorry, because like it was in Canada. Yeah, like what also sucks, to be fair, the tariffs. America is kind of screwing us over for a lot of these shipments. So I understand that, like, what was it, when we get the English stuff, a lot of game stores, they take a hit, unfortunately, right? So it's hard for us to receive any of this shit. So everyone's got to up their prices to either make the same money or like attempt to, and it's just like, all right, well, can't really participate in this anymore. You know what I mean? What was the rock ruff that we got? It was just a guy. Oh, this is straight from Sun and Moon. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. That's cool. Still a random thing, but that's cool. Wait, what kind of Pokeball? That's a Cherish Ball rock ruff. What the fuck? That's an event rock ruff. Did we just... What? Did we just get an event rock ruff? What the fuck? That's kind of cool. Wait, what? That's a mark. Yeah, what the hell? That's awesome. No, fuck off, Ninvender. I have no idea if that's a legit event rock ruff. Hold on. Can we find... Eek, I need to move SANDSHREW for a second. Rock ruff, Pokemon Sun and Moon event, mystery gift. Free special rock ruff Dusk. How to get event rock ruff for Dusk Lycanroc. Wow, this exists. It's a free special rock ruff. Wow, cool. I have no idea if it's real or not, but like, show me the moves and dates real quick. I got you. Oh, while we're here, hold on. Just while we're here. Oh, that was not fun. All right. Dates. All it says is it was traveled across time. Joined me from the Alola region. So it is from Alola specifically, because it also has the special little marker on the top right. So I know it is from Alola, and its moves are Tackle, Leer, Sandstorm, Sand Attack, and Double Team. How legit are we talking here, Rudy? Does it have the move Happy Hour? It does. Let me... I think... Wasn't Happy Hour taken out? I think Happy Hour was taken out of the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on. Hold the phone here. How do I'm looking at everything through my side monitor. Change moves. No moves available. Does it get Happy Hour? Or like, does Happy Hour exist? Excuse me. Happy Hour Pokemon. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Happy Hour cannot be selected in battle. I mean, it technically exists. Generation 7, Generation 8. The only Pokemon that gets it is Zoroark in Generation 9 technically, but that's from a thing. I think it's fake unless it has Thunderfang or Firefang. It has none of the Fang moves, unfortunately. Aw. Is it fake? No. That sucks. Happy Hour. What moveset did this Rockruff come with? It had one of the two moves depending on the game. Ah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'm curious though, because like if Rockruff like lost these moves when trading into Scarlet and Violet, that's the way I could see it kind of like playing out. I don't know. But that's totally fair. I'm curious. I'm curious to check it out now. I appreciate you helping me fact check this. If it had Tackle, Bite, Fire, Thunder, Fang, and Happy Hour. Okay, because it doesn't have any of the Fang moves anymore, unfortunately. Both in American and European distribution. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know really how to tackle this. I guess like if we just check. Or maybe if we check, we got a Phanpy, yay! This Rockruff event in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was a mystery gift distribution that allows players to obtain a special Rockruff with the ability Own Tempo. I have appeared on YouTube from Twitch. Oh my gosh. Hello. Much appreciated regardless. Oh, I gotta increase you up a little bit. KJ Remix. Hello, KJ Remix. I have appeared on YouTube from Twitch. Well, appreciate you being here regardless. Who? I'm just curious though. Wait, KJ Remix. I'm trying to remember names here. If you appeared here from Twitch, who you is? Unfortunately, you don't appear on my main chat, so it's just like I have to like genuinely zoom in and just be like, KJ is Flare Wolf. Oh, okay. Okay, appreciate that. Thank you so much. What's good? I appreciate you watching on YouTube there, KJ. Much appreciated. Or Flare. I don't know what you want me to call you. Phanpy is a Nutmeg's fave. I know it is. I remember the turtle and elephant teams. That was a time. Those are good Pokemon. To be fair, I love Phanpy. I still have it. Matt actually got me because I think Phanpy is freaking adorable. I have a little Phanpy that Matt got me from Japan. He's just a little guy. It's actually from the Japanese Pokemon Center. I'm just like, I love him. He's a little guy. So, I agree. It's just good. I need a Wooper name small in it. I actually need to say it to him. And I'll just pretend like that's him endorsing. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at way too many things right now. Phanpy is Nutmeg's fave. Base, God, I love ground types. Ground types are pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's just straight up. Ground types are pretty sick. There's no way around it. I'm gonna put Wooper as a rando. I have to put Phanpy as a rando too, unfortunately. Yes. Or no, I guess Wooper's technically a Route 1 Pokemon. So I'm gonna put that under there. I'm catching up on a lot right now. God, I love ground types. I love him. She likes it. That's all I needed here. I made the logo, by the way. KJ, I can't see. Unfortunately, I can't see your logo right now on YouTube because I'm looking through all this on Streamlabs. Send me the logo. Send me the logo on thing. Or here, wait. Let me open this real quick. Make sure I mute myself. Let me see that logo. Go to channel. Perfect. Imagine watching this on Twitch. Said hi. I appeared on YouTube from Twitch. It's me, Flare. I made the logo. Okay. Now that I'm finally seeing it on both. Oh, the Remix League. Yo, that's actually pretty cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Hold on. Flare Wolf. I'm gonna I'm gonna show off the logo here a little bit. That's actually really cool. I like this. This is actually really nice. Shiny hunting clips. Just posting the shiny hunting clips? Hell yeah. I love this logo. This is actually pretty sick. I'll give you the nice little sub. Thank you for subscribing to me. That's really cool. I like that logo. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on the side there for now. I'm like really invested. I'm trying to see if this Rockruff is real or not, but I'm already on another mission. Let me see. It does have own tempo. I don't know. There's like things telling me that it is. There's things telling me that it's not real. It has the ribbon. It's from Alola technically. I'm gonna go with the benefit of the doubt and just pretend that it is. Appreciate it. I got you. I appreciate you stopping by. And like I said, right, I want to be able to grow up this community together of Pokemon content creators, and you know we gotta stay together. I appreciate you sticking around and still following me, and just I hope you're just enjoying yourself. Period. Right now. What do we get? I completely missed it. Hey, Lapras. That's pretty cool. Ground and Steel are the coolest types, and I'm not only saying that because of Excadrill. Based? Is that a baby Lapras, technically? I love this. That's technically a mark. Okay. That's also good to know. Okay, so we put another mark, and we put a baby for baby Lapras. It's just an update. I want to update everyone on our tally so far. So we've got 9 Pokemon straight from Route 1. 7 Pokemon have been babies. 1 Pokemon has been a legit shiny, or so we understand. We've had 25 hacked Pokemon, 4 starter Pokemon, 39 random pieces of shit. 10 of them have been marked. 26 Pokemon in total have been shiny, and not a single fucking one of them are my own Sandshrew. So I guess we're doing something right. So let's see what we get here. That's a Fluttermane with a Safari Ball. There's no way that's not hacked. Yep. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Oh my god, that is just I need to take a shower every time I see one of these fucking things, I swear to god. Alright, so hacked and shiny. I did realize Leon's eyes are hazel, but I made his blue. Oh well, it suits him. That's fair. Yeah, blue eyes makes sense for Leon. I don't know why I keep imagining him with purple. Just because, maybe it's just because of the hair. Ooh, Luxury Ball Eevee. That's not shiny. Curious. Very curious now. Someone. Oh, you know what? That'd actually be a nice Eevee to like. That's a nice Eevee to use to shiny hunt or like a shiny breed with. Wow, it literally is a baby. I kind of just called that. I think that's kind of hilarious. Alright, well, so that counts as baby. And we have another marked Pokemon from the, what's it called? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I forget. I went out for dinner at a restaurant and came back and bro is still streaming? You fucking know it, Chris. I hope you've enjoyed your dinner. What'd you get? What'd you get, cutie? You got dinner and you didn't even invite me? You literally went dinner? I hardly know her? That's so funny. Damn. Alright. You had so much ramen? Did you enjoy? Well, okay, if you had ramen, does that mean you had like, was it just the one ramen or was it like 5 guys? Alright, take your guesses right now. Is this a shiny Umbreon? Is this a shiny Eevee? It's a shiny Alolan Graveler. Where was this when I made the Graveler video? Or the Golem video? Wait, it's gonna evolve! Let's go! Oh, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's just genuinely like, what the fuck? Okay. Shiny, hacked. There's nothing else to it, to be honest. Shiny Alolan Graveler is crazy. Shiny Alolan Golem makes it better. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Guys, we finally traded 90 of these Sandshrews. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have some chat to catch up on. I'm so sorry. Did realize that. If you want my previous logos, I'll send it in Discord General. Don't send it in Discord General. Send it in the art chat. That's what it's there for. It's technically art. It's something that you created. Feel free, send them in the Discord art chat and just like talk about them. Talk about what you made and whatnot. I like to try and keep everything as organized as I can in those chats. But please feel free, if you want to talk about them to that extent, send them in the art chat. I genuinely appreciate it. I think I've caught up on all the chats. I've been juggling. I hope I'm doing a good job. Fan art channel. Yes, that's what I meant. The fan art channel is the general art channel, period. Please feel free to post it in there, because like technically, like even graphic design is still art, right? So that's the way I see it. Okay, I've just been juggling. I've just genuinely been juggling right now. That breviary was technically a rando, so we're just gonna put that back there. There, put that back there. We're trading for literal sauce, guys. I hope we find the sauce. That's a sprigatito, but like what kind of sprigatito is it? Ooh, okay. The foreign kind. That's always fun. That's always, you know what? It's good for Masuda method. It's a baby! Yay! Alright, so it's baby, but it is a starter. So I give priority to just starter specifically, because I feel like it's gonna be a harder category to fill. Ow. Just literally like cracked my fucking neck doing that. Boop. And boop. Is the fan art channel just for random art we made? Yeah, the fan art channel, I want that for like, please do not make it the fan art channel, do not make it for just like fan art of me. I never expected that at all. This is literally just like stuff that you guys have made, and it's just stuff that you want to promote. It's literal art that you guys have made. Please, if you have art that you'd like to share, that you've created, put that in there. Because that, I think, would be awesome. Maybe rename it then. You know what? That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Maybe I'll rename it to like, oh gosh, I don't know off the top of my, I guess just like an art channel, right? We could just call it that. I think that's fair to say. Here, you know what? Just for you, Rudy, I'll re-edit it right now. So fan art, we're gonna put edit that as just art. This is a channel to drop off, to show off arts, not your your art. Show off your art. Keep it server friendly. That's what I'm just gonna put for now. Hopefully I'll remember to edit it later. Both my YouTube and Twitch have these two to show what my channel's about. That's awesome. The Remix League. That's pretty cool. Catch Battle Remix. I love that. I genuinely love that. Flare Wolf. That's actually awesome. That's so cool. Oh, excuse me. Alright. What the hell did we just get? I am not paying attention at all. Oh, we haven't found it yet. Okay. I just assumed Epic, I'm gonna put some of my stuff in there. Fucking do it. Please do it. I want people to use these channels. I want share. Just use it, please, for the love of God. That's what it's there for. So I can't wait to see off everything that everyone's gonna post in there now. Martha said Batman flashbacks. You appreciate it, Flarewell? Of course. Genuinely, those graphics are pretty sick. Oh gosh, I struggle when it comes to graphic design. That's why I was also just like, screw it. I'm gonna hire one of my friends to like commission the work for me. Wait. Ah. We were so close. I didn't realize that was a shiny Tropius until I like actually saw it. Damn it. Why did you say that name? I have to save Martha. It's like my mother's still alive and just no, you moron. You fucking dingus. The Ash Ketchum in Kalos is accurate, whereas May looks dysfunctional a bit. Listen, don't be picky. Don't be picky about it, right? Plus also, it's graphic design. You are allowed to go back, rework on your art, improve it. Like you said about Leon's eyes too, right? It's just that me personally, I'm terrible at it. So I commissioned one of my buddies, Matt, so that way I get new thumbnails and arts for my videos every month. I try and do it. And oh wow, finally you have like a first natural mark. What's it called? You see this the Kieran Black thing behind me? That's one of the pieces that I got as a commission from him. So there's that. What did we just pull? So I put hacked shiny Tropius. What did we just pull? I genuinely forget now. The Fomantis. Yes, the Fomantis. But it has a mark. It has an uncommon mark. I love that. Genuinely, that made me happy. Okay, so it's so we all see it's a rando, and it's also a marked Pokemon, so that's always fun. You got a few more? Awesome. Put them in. I love to see them. I love to discuss them after the stream. That is shiny Scyther, but that's in a Safari Ball. I don't trust this. Yeah, there it is. There's always a catch with these things. Oh, it's gonna evolve. Oh, great. Wait, oh, no, it has to be shiny Scizor, correct? I hate that. Fucking hate. Like, shiny Scyther, I think is cool. Shiny Scizor looks gross as fuck. I hate that green. Why couldn't he stay red? It bothers me. It bothers me. It bothers me. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Alright. That is our 30th hacked Pokemon. Just want that to be known. Hacked Pokemon are like right behind random stuff. I think that's kind of hilarious. You put fan art of the strongest Pokemon in the channel. I'm scared to see if it's Sandshrew, Electros, or... Wait, it's a Shuckle! Guys, it's a Shuckle! Oh my god, I love it! I'm gonna show it. You already put it in the Discord. I'm assuming it's okay for me to show it. This is the strongest Pokemon. I put a fan art of the strongest Pokemon in the art channel. Oh, in the art channel. That makes more sense. It's this Shuckle eating a sandwich. It's beautiful. He is, you know what? Defensively, literally the ultimate defense. And we just got coughing. Yo, but doing the swaps, doing the swap strat was always fun. I'm trying to remember what it was off the top of my head. I can't, unfortunately. It bothers me that I can't. I'm just gonna like sit here and like ponder. Whatever. Well, not skill swap. It was the defense swapping strategy with Chansey, where you just like you would even out both defense stats, and it's just like, all right, here we are. I just remember that being a fun thing. And we all know defense is the best offense. I mean, if Cosmic Power, Eternatus has taught me anything, yes, except when they get a crit. That's the only point. That's the only time when I lose my shit. The coughing and the Mankey, that's just 2 random Pokemon. So we just get to put that there. I was about to say, because like technically we did hit 1700, right? We did hit top 1700 with the Toxic Stall team, but we hit top 1200 with the Kyurem White aggro team. So like, is defense really the best offense? I'm just saying. This is a hacked Gengar. Watch. You just see it. You just learn to see it. What the fuck is this? Fucking Terra Electric Gengar with an ability patch. Alright, that's a random one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's funny. That's a new one. Alright, you know what? We add it to the total. We add it to the body pile. Which trading system is easier in your opinion? Do you mean like just like out of all of the trading systems, or like surprise trade, wonder trade? What do you mean by that? And while I let you answer that question, I gotta answer a few texts over here. My apologies. Hey, Nuzleaf. Nuzlocke. Let's see. I'm just assuming it's random. Yeah. Put another, just a rando. Oh, did I not start another surprise trade? Shit. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I apologize. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm just deaf. All right, that's my bad. Hey, Arcanine. Woof. Another dog. Another doggo. I love to see the doggos. That's just a Terra Ground doggo. Cool. I love that. We can put that under rando, and we're just chilling. All right. Texting is done. Guys, what's everyone's guesses for what we will see in the Pokemon Presents? I'm hoping more Legends ZA stuff. First of all, more Legends ZA stuff. I'd love to see the difference between the Switch gameplay footage and then the Switch 2 gameplay footage. Because if all the trailer stuff we've seen is just Switch 2, I'm actually very scared for the Switch 1 and how it's going to handle it. I am curious. I am scared. So I'm hoping more ZA stuff. I'm hoping we also get to hear about Generation 10. Rockruff 1222. I wonder if that's how many like he hatched. That'd be kind of funny. It's also like oddly specific, but I think that'd be funny. Okay, it's just random. It's just random. It's just random. It's okay. Yeah, that's the way I see it. I'm assuming it's gonna be something. It has to be something ZA related. Probably gonna see the next set for Pocket as well, because like that's gonna drop next week anyways. So Pocket set, probably something Sleep, probably something Cafe related. Probably something Unite related, probably something ZA related, and probably something hopefully something Generation 10 or Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions related would also be nice. Because I know that should be dropping soon. Pokemon Champions, I want it. I want it, and then we're just going to start filming stuff on that. It's going to be a great time. Is that a baby Mankey? Hey, let's go. That's so cool. All right, so we get to put another baby on the marker. And Flare Wolf, I'm so sorry. I didn't get to really talk to you about that. Which trading system is easy in your opinion? So, okay, so like within all of the Switch games, is that what you're trying to say right there, Flare Wolf? because like if you're saying like on all of the Switch games, I know I genuinely enjoyed Sword and Shields. That one was pretty, it felt easy to do, but like it's the exact same as Scarlet and Violet. It's just less buggy because it's not Scarlet and Violet. That's the way I see it personally. All right, hey Cole, translates Porygon. Get this man a Switch 2. Ayo, every sub helps me get closer to Switch 2. Think about it like that, right? Every sub, every donation, every little bit helps me get closer to a Switch 2. So that's why you gotta turn ads on. You gotta like, comment, and subscribe, and just keep all of the videos constantly playing on repeat on YouTube, so that way I can get to monetization even faster. Genuinely, like, thank you guys so much for the support and love on YouTube. Because of Flarewolf, actually, we're now at 949 subscribers. We're 51 away from 1,000, and that's genuinely insane to me. That's always exciting, and I'm just like, I just want it. I want it so bad. But like with the big thing, I always keep saying it, the big thing that we're gonna need to focus on is also making sure that we have enough watch time hours. I need at least like another 2,000 or 1,900, I believe, something like that. So it's like the more you guys can help out, the better. Because even I think I did the I didn't put this in, and we got a baby 9-bull. I'm gonna take a breather for a second. The more people who help watch on YouTube, even if you're watching like, oh god, if 5 people watched all 7 hours of content that I currently have on YouTube right now as the playlist, if 5 people watched all of it, that's 35 hours of content being watched, technically. And those 35 hours would, and that's just in one day, 35 hours. That would be amazing on its own, those 35 hours. Say if I got 10 people watching for 7 hours, now it's 70. Right? 70 hours of watch time makes a huge difference. And then after you slowly start adding a little bit more, and it's just like, it starts to add up a little bit. Obviously, I need more, I need to put better content out. Don't get me wrong. I need to put better content. I need to put interesting content to keep people interested from point A to from the beginning to end. But yeah, I'm trying. And like the best way to support right now, donate if you can. I'm not saying to, but like if you like to, that's great. The other way to like support me, share the videos, like the videos, watch the videos. That's my way to support me if you can. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, just a quick little update before I get back into chat. We've got 9 Pokemon from Route 1. We've got 10 baby Pokemon. We have 1 legitimate shiny. We have 32 hacked boys, 5 starters, 46 random pieces of shit. None of my own SANDSHREWS have come back to me. That's a good sign. 12 of those Pokemon were marked, and 33 Pokemon were shiny in total. And I think that's a pretty cool statistic right there. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, I'm gonna roll back to chat a little bit. I'm expecting Megas in Pocket, random Dynamax event in Go, some new Mega evolutions for ZA, confirmation that the starters get Megas, with no further details. Nothing about Gen 10 until Pokemon Day 2026. You know what? That's fair. We need to hype up. We need to hype up ZA before we can hype up Gen 10. So I completely understand where you're coming from, and I think that makes complete sense. I think that makes genuinely complete sense. We're probably not going to see anything until next year for Generation 10. Oh my gosh, excuse me. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. That is just a rando thingy. I forget his name. Dunsparce. Random Dunsparce. I expect Megas coming out for I expect, yeah, mega drops for ZA would be nice. At least, like, if we can explore the starters, that would be great, personally. I like to see what the starters would do. And then whatever megas come out for whatever Pokemon, if we could see those, that'd be just like a little tease. I like a little tease of the megas. That would be nice. I don't expect megas in Pocket. I expect megas in like the TCG. I know we're getting megas in TCG already. I do not expect them in pocket because that's such a jump in power so fast. I don't think that would be a really healthy idea for the game. Oh, wow. We got a mark on this Lucario? Hell yeah. Out of curiosity. All right. Just thought I'd check. So it's a random Lucario, but it's a marked Lucario. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't expect Pogo or Pocket to go megas just yet, because like at that point I think you're taking the Yu-Gi-Oh dual links route, where it's just not healthy for the game. It's way too fast, it's way too hard, and it's just like it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be very boring, and it's gonna be really hard to rotate out of, or like essentially beat in regards of power. And I don't think that's gonna be fun or fair for the game. Hoping that Excadrill being in the ZA Pokedex and also Mawile, because I want to play Mega Mawile. I'm very confident every Pokemon that got a Mega is probably going to get it again. That's our second Skiddo, by the way, specifically from EU. I'm curious. Hold on, Matt. Where's the other one? I know we got another one. Where was it? I think it's funny. We've gotten 2. I know it's here somewhere. Or maybe I'm just blind. Where is it? Everyone's... Oh, there it is. Okay. It was Matt. Ah, damn. That would have been funny. That would have been genuinely freaking hilarious if we got like the same Skiddo from another guy. It's just somebody else trying to do the exact same challenge that we are. Yeah, alright. Skiddo's just a rando. That's cool. I also want to check the mark on that Lucario real quick. What do we got? Hey, the Gourmand. Good. He's a well-fed boy. I love that. Pokemon that should have Megas should be Pikachu, since it has a G-Max. I'm like 3 minutes behind. It's been lagging like crazy. Nah, Rudy, you're so good. Rudy, you're genuinely so good. I have been like backtracking on my questions just because like I've been all over the place trying to make sure I just like have my markers. I'm trying to make sure I'm talking to you guys. You are not the problem. You are fine. I'm probably just like responding way too late because I'm just like taking a look at everything, everywhere, all at once. I apologize. That is just a random Gengar. Okay, so Pokemon that should have a Mega should be Pikachu. Why should Pikachu have a Mega? Shouldn't it be Raichu then at that point? Because it's supposed to be like the final evolution of each Pokemon, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the final evolution of each Pokemon that gets a Mega. So like if Mega Pikachu exists, then I'm pretty sure Mega Eevee would have to exist too. That's why like Gigantamax is one thing, but like I don't know. I don't know about those, to be honest. What should Gen 10 be, since we had Hawaii from Gen 7, France Gen 6, England or Scotland Gen 8, and Spain Gen 9? Yo, let's bring in Canada, okay? Obviously, the Canadian's gonna represent Canada, but, like, I think that'd be hilarious if Canada got some love, you know what I mean? Canada should have its own region. Either that, or, like, we could go back to Japan too. I think that'd be kind of cool if Pokemon just kind of went back to its roots for the 10th generation. I'm gonna put Charmander under starter just because duh. Yeah, if you want to explore something new, Canada would be kind of cool. Middle East would be kind of cool too. I'd be interested to see the take. The problem is, I don't know, I'm not getting into it. I think like any of those could be interesting. Somewhere European could be interesting as well. I don't think I'd like to see an Italian, even though I am Italian, I don't think I'd like to see an Italian region necessarily. I'm scared of like stereotypes and whatnot. So I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to see that. Canada's one thing, Italy is another, to me personally. Oh, is that bad to say? I don't know. I just don't want it. I'd be curious to see another European region, just not Italy specifically. How about a region from the southern hemisphere for once? True. Honestly, very true. Should it be Japan? 4 out of 9 are already Japan. Rudy, that's very true. But you also have to remember that those 4 were from, were like the first 4 generations of Pokemon, right? So I feel like bringing it back to Japan, I think would be a nice way to solidify for the 10th anniversary, or like the 10th generation of Pokemon. Bringing it back to Japan, I think that'd be nice. I think that'd genuinely be nice. I came back and missed 2 minutes, and when I returned, you were still reading my messages? Yeah, Rudy, it's not you, it's me, trust me. I understood that reference. I'm glad you did. I don't know what reference you're talking about. Again, I'm way behind on this shit. Canada should be Gen 10, and what should the Pokemon starters be? I talked, oh gosh, I was in, what was it? The talks of trying to do, a Pokemon, what was it? I was going to be the voice and face of another Pokemon channel. I know a guy who does, fan-made Pokemon, and like he does his own art, his own creation and stuff, and we were just gonna create what was it, he was gonna create all the scripts and I was gonna do voiceover work, and he made a bunch of fake mon specifically for a Canadian region just to see like what would happen, and we were gonna make that into a video together and everything, but never panned out, unfortunately, just because of timing and whatnot. So that was and is what it is. Oh gosh, I'm gonna put a second, because I already put hacked in all shiny. I'm gonna put another one in there because I don't think I put it in for the Grimmsnarl that I just got. It came with a shell bell. That's kind of nice. All right, screw it, we're out of here. 1 mark, no mark. All right, so we put also a mark down as well. That's cool. Oh gosh, I will recount all of these tallies and whatnot, obviously, but like just for now, I think this is where we are. I'm hoping for a region that's like maybe like the most southern third of Africa, Madagascar, and Antarctica or something, or really anything that just isn't a Western first world country or Japan. Okay, listen, that's very fair, to be honest. Paldea movie from the non-voice acting channel. Honestly, Rudy, I completely understand that. That's our 3rd like hacked Pokemon in a row. Jesus Christ. I understand where you're coming from on that. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, having another country get some kind of representation that's not just like a first world country would obviously be amazing. And I do agree. I think like seeing something, you know what? Yeah, Africa would be nice to see. Madagascar would be kind of cool to kind of visit. Antarctica, a snow. You know what? Yeah, because like I think a snow region would kind of be sick, to be honest. Not saying that I'm like advocating for Canada again or anything, but like a snow region. Oh, that was Roly-Coly. Oh, I missed Roly-Coly. That sucks. Not saying that like a snow region is something that we specifically need, or like it needs to be Canada, but like if we were to get a snow region, I like to imagine all the buffs that we could get for snow Pokemon specifically, and maybe we could actually see more prevalent ice teams in the meta. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be really kind of cool to see that stuff. Nothing African or South American or even mainland Asian. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Okay, I think I'm confused now. It's about time they do one of those. What? Like all the regions so far, Japan, the US, or Europe. It's okay. No. You're good. Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. That is a random bear tick. So we're just gonna put that as a rando. Perfect. Finally. Bazinga. I was not expecting Big Bang Theory over here. No, you're good, Rudy. You're good. No, okay, so if I understand it correctly, yeah, they haven't made one of those regions, then like that should be a region that they should be making. I think personally a snow region has a lot of potential. Oh, Chaos! Yo, what's good, Chaos? Oh my gosh, sorry. I saw red and I genuinely thought that was Flarewolf, but Flarewolf is blue. On my Streamlabs, Flarewolf is blue, but on the chat he's red. She's red, excuse me. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I just thought it was Flarewolf. Chaos, yo, what's good? Happy to see you join the stream here. How you doing? How you doing? Fucking Bazinga. I wasn't expecting that. That was funny. All right. Pommy is another Route 1 Pokemon, so we just put that as a tally. Excuse me. Yo, KPN, make some more expensive redeems, please. I'm sorry. Again, right? Leave suggestions. I don't know. I don't know what else I could really put in the redeems, in the redeem pile right now. I can stop everything that I'm doing and start singing like a Broadway musical. Or I'll put like, yo, here, I'll review your team sheet or whatever. Oh, speaking of, I don't know if anyone saw what I put in the Discord chat. I think I cooked. Because I think entrainment Swift Swim Love Disc beside a Kyogre is fucking hilarious. And that we need to capitalize on that shit. I think that's something that we could genuinely try to capitalize on. I've made this as like a sample team. I'm looking at something else right now as well. I think this has fucking hilarious potential because Love Disc gets entrainment, right? Entrainment Love Disc, you put a Swift Swim onto your Kyogre, and now Kyogre's going first in its own reign. I think it has the potential to be funny. Love Disc, I know, Love Disc. You get the sauce. Okay, Chaos, thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know I've gone mad. 100%, 100,000 kajillion bajillion %. I have gone mad. I have gone 1,000% mad with it. But I know Love Disc is bad. Listen, even I am. Listen. Okay. It just sounds funny. This was inspired because it's the only Swift Swim entrainment Pokemon, right? This was inspired by remember when we were on stream for the Toxic Stall and we found fucking Chlorophyll entrainment Lilligant putting on Chlorophyll onto Groudon, and then he was just spamming P-Blades. I was like, yo, what if we just did that but for Eruption? Because Choice Specs Groudon was a thing that was popping up on ladder for a little bit, and that shit was funny. So like Lilligant, or like, yeah, so I was like, okay, let's just do this for shits and giggles because that would be fucking hilarious. So Love Disc is the only Swift Swim entrainment Pokemon, and no one would ever fucking expect it, right? So like genuinely, I thought entrainment Swift Swim, you'll be the fastest thing on the board, and then after you give Swift Swim to Kyogre, and now Kyogre just gets to Water Spout right after. 1,000%, this is Cope. 1,000%, I am... Okay, yes! There we go! Okay, Chaos gets it! Chaos gets it now! That's all I needed! Alright, now we get the hype train. We basically force it so that way Kyogre becomes the fastest thing on the board, and then after we just get to spam our Water Spouts before anybody else. And you go Terra Water, plus Rain, plus Choice Specs, you are one-shotting everything, right? Why is Love Disc, Urshifu, and Lunala Solgaleo speed? Yeah, it's all speed type. They're all the same fucking speed. That's hilarious. But, yo, am I cooking? That's all I needed to see. Anyways, that's all I wanted to point out about that. I'm not gonna talk about teams anymore. But like, I just wanted to see, am I cooking? Though? Because I think that's an actual hilarious strat. Gonna try to time my last 4 Drillbur, and then after, oh god, then I gotta go to bed because it's 4 a.m. on a Tuesday. That's fair. It's 10 p.m. Right now for us. I gotta start heading out as well. Listen, Rudy. I'm gonna trade more Sandshrew eventually as well. I'm gonna probably call it. Okay, you said 4 more Drillbur. I will Wonder Trade 4 more times specifically for you, and then after I'm probably gonna call it myself. I'm gonna put Hoppip under Route 1. After these 4 more trades, I'm gonna start 4 now. I'm assuming. Hopefully we see it. If not, we're gonna call it here for the night because now we've traded about 120 Sandshrews, And it's like, oh my gosh. First of all, it's been a lot. Secondly, we've almost been live for 3 hours. But third and most importantly, I gotta go to bed. Unfortunately, I've got to check in on my girl. That part's not unfortunate. I gotta check in on my girl, and I gotta make sure I'm ready for tomorrow so I can go to work. So that's just all it is. You're gonna call it like Pennywise? Hiya, Georgie. So true, so true. Unfortunately, whoa, don't do that. No. Okay, so that was Tarantula. I don't know. Don't judge me, okay? Just no, don't do that. There you go. Tarantula. Whatever. It's a spider. It's a spider Gen 1 route Pokemon. It's fine. So now we've officially traded 120 SANDSHREWS. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my gosh. The idea is a cooker, but I'm not a love disc individual. Listen, I completely understand. I completely understand. I just thought it was fucking hilarious. Okay? I genuinely thought the love disc Swift Swim entrainment was fucking hilarious. I want to try it. I want to try it on ladder, and then after I might just make a video and like that might be like the funniest shit ever. I'm not gonna lie. I think that has potential to be funny. I already made a Kyogre team, but like we can go the other direction, and I think this has potential. Oh, it has a mark. Oh, that's so cool. I think this has potential. All right, so that's a marked rando Pokemon. Yeah, no, we haven't missed anything else. Okay, good. To be fair, I'm just thinking of what to do for teams. That's fair. Again, I was just like thinking of random shit that we can find, and like that popped into my brain, and I just want to go on ladder or like just do some random shit with it, and I think people are gonna laugh their fucking asses off, to be honest. I was inspired to use 2 Pokemon because of a certain famous person. Who's the certain famous person? I'm curious now. I'm a quarter of the way. I am a quarter of the way there. Yes, 120. Yeah, that is it a quarter of the way? 120. 120. A quarter of the way would be 600, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's a fifth. Wait, how much is a quarter for us? A quarter would be 125. That's what I'd be looking for. 125. That's a rando, so that's fine. 125 is a quarter. Yeah, we'll go into 125, and then after we'll call it there for the night. I'm back from getting food. Did we get anything crazy? Unfortunately not. We've gotten a bunch of hacked Pokemon, a few marked stuff, some starters. Nothing crazy cool, unfortunately. We found shiny Porygon that evolved into Porygon 2 that was hacked. So hey, we can add to your trans rates shiny group that I'm gonna trade you. Dunspa, love that. You're out of Drillburs? No, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna just so that way we could say that we're gonna trade 125. I'm gonna keep going till we hit 125. I'm actually so sorry, Rudy. That actually sucks so much. Again, please feel free, trade me a Drillbur. If you like, I'm gonna do this again. And I'm gonna do some more. Feel free. We could trade a Drillbur and for a Sandshrew on the side, just so that we could say we could have it. But like, I understand. You gotta earn it. I understand. That's all I'm gonna say. At least the idea, funny or not, can slap if you ignore the fact it's a love disc. Listen, it's funny, and that's all that matters. It's funny, and it has the potential of genuinely working. That's, to me, that's all that freaking matters, okay? 3 words, world champ diff. All right, yeah, okay, my bad. Oh, Wolfie over here. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'd be curious to see that. I'd be curious to see what you're cooking then. Not today though, unfortunately. Not today. Maybe if you put it on the Discord, I will gladly get to it when I can. Just not today right now. I apologize. I'm gonna be prepped for next time. Sounds good. Probably next time's probably gonna be next Monday. Just because I want to also focus on making the video. I'm almost done the script for the Kyurem White streams. So I'm hopefully going to finish that tonight or tomorrow. And then after, I'm just going to be strictly working on Curum White. I'm still going to... Hey! Oh my gosh! New subscriber on YouTube. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that, good sir. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. Always... Wait, does that mean we're at 950 now? Wait. First of all, that's just... Okay, Pogo, random stuff. Add that there. Are we officially at 950? Wait. I gotta look. We're at 950. Guys and girls, and everything in between. We are at 950 subs. Let's freaking go. We're 50 away from 1,000. That is genuinely insane to me. It sucks, unfortunately, seeing Eternatus like this, but... Let's go! We're almost there. Just gotta keep going. Don't stop. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Thank you so much for subscribing there. I'm Jesus. Genuinely thank you. I much appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm assuming you're coming in from the stream. I don't know where you're seeing this from, but listen, wherever you're coming from, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying any of the stuff. Oh, let's freaking go. Okay. Wonder Trade has finished. Let's pick this up. I think this is our last Wonder Trade. Correct me if I'm wrong. And after, I'll go back on some messages because I know I gotta catch up on some things here. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna be. Oh. Trade. Wait, was that a shiny? What the fuck was that? But it's from a fucking hacked website. Damn it. Alright, you know what? We ended on a banger. Oh, we've got one more. That's a shiny Dondozo, baby, from shiny24.net. Dang it. Alright, that's still hacked. So, hacked plus shiny. Damn it. Alright, this is the last SANDSHREW of the day, folks. And then after, we're going to call it here. I'm going to try and catch up on chat because that's the least I can do because I'm very behind right now. So Flare Wolf. So sorry, after hitting 50 followers, do you get money or is it affiliate? So you don't get money strictly after hitting 50 followers. So when you hit to hit affiliate, you need to have what was it? I think you need to stream at least 8 times throughout the month. You need to have 8 different streams throughout the month. You need to have. Hey, we got the shiny Vaporeon. All right, cool. Shiny hacked Vaporeon. We love to see that. That's how we're gonna end it, I guess. Flare Wolf, yeah, sorry. After hitting 50 followers, you don't get money necessarily. You still have to... Not what I meant for it to happen. I guess I just forgot to put that out. You have to have an average watch. You have to have an average watcher amount of at least 3 people watching you consistently within that time period. So if you get a few friends to just like say like, hey, listen, I'm gonna be streaming at this time, or so and so, you could just go in and then after try and have them help, just have them watch you. Or again, like now that you're in the Discord, hopefully you can start like promoting yourself on Discord. People start coming in and watching your streams, then hopefully that's another way to start promoting yourself, right, and trying to get you into affiliate. Because just because you hit 50 doesn't mean that you hit affiliate just yet. There's specific other things that you have to hit. That if you look on your Twitch, profile, you should be able to see what the qualifications that you need to hit affiliate specifically, and then after you're gonna go on from there. Not that you necessarily get money straight afterwards, and even then, it's not like you're getting good money. Because like you get money from ads, you get money from Twitch subs, donations and follows and whatnot. It's not like you're making bank here, trust me. Okay, my ads, I think my ads, I'm not gonna show exactly what I'm making here, obviously. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm also very thirsty. The green guy vendor. I've been speaking for a while. My apologies. I've got my Twitch open right now. Where's my, how much have I made? Because it's not much. You're gonna be making more the bigger you're following, right? So like currently, because I did get that Twitch Prime, right? I got that Twitch Prime from Chris. What was it? I got like another $2, $2.25. Ad wise, like what did I get from ads? Ads, I got like 18 cents on like the last Tuesday, or no, 2 Tuesdays ago. I got like $18 in ads. Last Tuesday I got 23 cents in ads. The last Wednesday I got 61 cents in ads, right? So it's not the best money. It's stuff that's gonna take a while to like build up towards, unfortunately. But you know, over time, it will happen. I will say that. Over time, it will happen, and it will get easier. Small is growth. Exactly. Small is growth. Every cent matters. That's the thing, right? Every cent does matter, and like it'll be a great feeling. And that's what I can say about that. I gotta catch up on chat. I'm gonna be at my girlfriend's place for a while from Wednesday, or maybe I gotta bust out the dual switch setup for maximum Wonder Trade odds. True. Again, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be here. What was it for the rest of the week? I'm gonna just be doing my community streams. So Mondays are gonna be when I'm gonna be doing the SANDSHREW trades. Just because like for the rest of the week, I need to focus on the Kieran White video stuff. But like I'm trying to commit Mondays for community nights and making sure that I get to interact, hang out with you guys, and just chill for a bit. And doing the SANDSHREW trading has been fun. So I just want to see what else we can get. Let's go. Yeah, thank you so much, Rudy. Much appreciated. GNG, you gotta get that Nightbot thing sorted out for emotes is not spam. Yeah, 100%. I will look at it. Again, I apologize. I don't know what I'm doing, unfortunately. So I will try to fix that to the best of my ability. Chaos Stars, because his recent video features Eternatus mainly. He also had Urshifu Dark in the team. I naturally always love Urshifu Dark over Urshifu Water. Then Eternatus is always restricted. I wanted to cook on Showdown Ladder. Oh, hey! I made an Eternatus video. What the hell? But mine's Toxic Stall. Mine is genuine Toxic Stall. I haven't seen all of Wolfie's yet. Plus also, the other issue with Wolfie's videos is that he's a regulation behind. He's been posting so many videos from regulation H, and now he's finally posting back to regulation G. I feel like by the time ZA comes out, he's going to start posting his regulation I content, and it's just like, he's very behind. Right now on his regulations, which is cool because like he still makes very high edited content, but it's not relevant to like the current format. You know what I mean? So that's all it is. Of course, just a recent idea I'm gonna look into occasionally. Totally fair. Of course, not this stream, but oh well. I will have fun with it. Please have fun with it. Goddamn ads! I don't want to see technology for the FIFA ad for the 40th time. Welcome back. 3 average viewer count. Yes, exactly. You need that 3 average viewer count for streaming. Good night. Thanks for the fun vibes. Can't wait for the SANDSHREWS. Of course, Cole. Thank you so much for the vibes, and I hope you enjoy your SANDSHREW. Sorry, I'm on the road to 100 right now. Yo, let's get Rudy to 100, guys. All right, Rudy. I believe you're at 80. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right? I think you're at like 80 something. So I believe Rudy. Me when I make 2 cents from ads after a 9-hour stream. That's why you gotta, you know what? You just gotta make like a 5-minute ad segment and just have it run throughout the entire fucking thing. That's how you're gonna get it. The whole $2, yep. Smallest growth, yep. They should pay you way more for forcing us to look at ads. True, very true. Yo, Matt, yo, what's good? How do you keep catching us at the end of the fucking streams, Matt? That's kind of crazy. But happy to see you here regardless. Toxic Stall is not worth it for me, so I will path my own path for Eternal Space Wizard Pokemon. Yo, totally fair. Totally fair. I thought Toxic Stall would actually get a lot more viewership than it did. That's on me, I guess. But you know what? I'm proud with how it came out. Sad that not everyone got to see me cry in the shower. But we'll just get ready for the next one. I'm just 2. Like I said, small is growth. And I streamed like 5 years ago, and this is my 4th account. Jesus Christ. Yeah, gotta stick to the same accounts too, right? You can't just like keep moving from account to account. Listen, we also have a plug channel. So feel free to shout out your Twitch inside our Discord. Feel free to shout it out. Respectfully, just make sure you keep it in the plugs. Don't try and spam it. And like, hey, we'll try and we can help the growth. We can try and see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Movie night took longer than we thought. Hey, it's all good. What movie did y'all watch? And now I'm finally caught up on chat. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, before I forget, let me scroll back a little bit just that way I could see Nightbot. That's what I have. All right. Nightbot.tv. Yeah. How do I fix the thing? Regular sound requests, timers. No, chat moderation. Okay. Excess caps. Blacklist. Sorry. Excess emotes. Disable. Done. Excess symbols. Disabled. Links. Disabled. Done. There we go. Try spamming your emotes now. Let me see it. Let me see it, Rudy. Spam your emotes. I think I fixed it. I'm like 95% sure I fixed it now. Yeah, there we go. All right. See, I told you. I promise. I try to deliver. Oh my gosh. Y'all watch Cars? That's fucking hilarious. Y'all probably had to like fucking pause it every 5 seconds. See, I got the duo stream going on. Yeah, I'm trying it out. I'm trying out, what was it, mobile streaming, and also doing, Twitch streaming as well. Trying to see if we can do the stream, just try and see if I can start reaching out to the YouTube audience, or just like see where I can pick up new stuff. Essentially, it's something new I'm trying for the first time. If it works, it works. If not, then hey, no harm, no foul in trying. You know what I mean? So that's all it is. You watched Mulan today? That's pretty cool. Did you watch the original or the new one? Bunch of YouTube vids. That seems more than movie night there, Matt. Yo, what kind of YouTube vids were you watching? Hopefully, Konami, please nerf. Anyone that's not on Twitch right now is just very confused. So, oh my god, so true, Rudy. So true. Oh my gosh, 50 to go, eh? Yeah. We just We got to watch me hit 950 subs live on YouTube. Live on the stream, so that was awesome. That was genuinely awesome. I'm hoping we hit 1,000 soon. We're gonna hit 1,000 probably by the end of the year. I believe that we'll hit 1,000 by the end of the year, 100%. It's just a matter of me like rolling in the content. I don't think I'm gonna hit necessarily hit monetization within the year, but like whatever I can hit, I would love to try and hit. Oh, but we'll see. We'll see. It's all in the process. You know what I mean? But these claymation vids my buddy likes. That's totally fair. I like the OG because the live action has no Mushu. Totally true. Totally true. Speaking of hit, are you talking about the Reshiram? Did you rip any more Black Bolt White Flare? So funny story. I was just telling everyone about this. I'm gonna talk about this, and this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna head off for the night. I went shopping with my girlfriend. I went shopping with Regal Quinn, and we ran into a Mastermind Toys, and didn't know. Fun fact: Mastermind Toys sells Pokemon product, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm curious to see. Like, they had an abundance of the product, so I was like, all right, let's go. Let's just like, I just want to grab like what's it called, an ETB, and just be done with my day. Like we picked up like 2 little plushies for our friend, and then after I was gonna be like, yeah, let's just get an ETB, and then after rip it, see what happens. Fucking, you know how much the ETBs cost at Mastermind Games? Fucking $140 Canadian. That's at a retail store. So I was like, nope. I'm done. I'm good. So that was my yeah, exactly. It's gross. It's like super gross, right? So I was just like, disgusting. I don't like it. So I was just like, fuck it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to bother with it. It was just disgusting. So I put it back. I literally just like I outright said to the lady, I'm just like, that's not retail. I'm good. Thank you. Have a good day. And like she was like, okay. I just thought that was funny. So no, I have not been able to find any Black Bolt White Flare at a reasonable price. So I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna save my money and just wait until something actually pops up that I can consume, essentially. Consume at an appropriate amount. I love the chain smoking in the chat. Maridon just nodding in the background. Wait, where's Maridon nodding in the background? Am I missing something here? Where's Maridon? I don't have Maridon here. Oh, you mean on like maybe the like over here? Just Maridon nodding when the eggs are hatching. Yeah, or not the egg. Wait, when the trade is happening, maybe? I don't know. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, the good old chains and cigarette combo for representing my state of mind after trying to get some Black Bolt boosters or something every day with no success. August 1st is wave 2, Victini box and tech sticker. Okay, all right, there's hope, August 1st, but we will have to wait until then. However, keep forgetting about that fucking button. Until then, however, thank you guys so much for popping in. I hope y'all have been enjoying the stream. That was 125 SANDSHREWS. Before we call it for the day, let's just take a look at all the Pokemon that we found together. Hopefully we can calculate it up and that it's the right number. But what have we found? We have found, let me get the calculator out, right? We have found 12 Pokemon. That's my calendar. We have found 12 Pokemon from Route 1. We have found 10 babies. We found 1 legitimate shiny. We found 38 hacked Pokemon, 7 starters, 55 random stuff. I somehow missed 2 Pokemon. I forgot to record 2 Pokemon, and that's gonna bother me now. Shit. Oh well, I'll take another look. That's a total of 123 Pokemon, just an FYI, because all shiny and marked Pokemon are like not anything specific. They're just like included in this. I will take another look. I will recount everything at another time. Unfortunately, I am going to head out for the night. Thanks for the stream, Night Fam. Much appreciated. Listen, guys, thank you all again. Thank you all so much for coming out for this. It's the first time of me trying to do Wonder Trade, live trading, stuff like that. So I hope it's fun. I hope you're enjoying yourself. We're gonna do more next Monday because we still got like what is it, 375 more SANDSHREWS to go. That's just for the first 500. So we'll I'll hopefully see y'all again. Thank y'all so much. And what's going on here? Was surprisingly fun for being what sounded like a very repetitive activity. I hope you all had fun, because again, like you're also like interacting, trying to make sure you get the SANDSHREWS in the middle of the stream, and like we're talking, we're just enjoying ourselves, right? We're having a good time. So listen, I appreciate y'all sticking around. Bye Cole, bye Rudy, bye Matt, bye Flarewolf. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Chaos if you're still there, Chris if you're still there, thank y'all so much for stopping by. Much appreciated. Everyone, mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a good night. Goodbye. We'll be back next Monday. Goodbye.